What's funny is that means you and I can still talk and he just can't hear us. We could
my cat's pooping and he's right next to me. I kind of don't want to hear anything right now.
Okay, so is the litter box next to you, or is the cat looking you in the eye and just shitting on your carpet?
He's cleaning first, but the litter box is next to me.
Okay, well, I mean, at least there's that, because I really had no context for whether it was okay that he was pooping next to you or not.
Yeah, it's fine. I think he gave up. I think he knows that we were talking.
He gave up? God, that is like...
Yeah.
I feel like when I'm gonna poop, it's like I'm like committed to it. It's like, this is a thing. Like, for the next couple minutes, this is my life. And I can't just be like,
I probably shouldn't talk about this.
Oh, but do
I
anyways.
think I'm addicted to pooping.
You think you're addicted to pooping?
Yeah, so it's not even the act of pooping, it's the act of sitting on the toilet.
Okay.
So, like, at work, I will go to the bathroom and, like, bust out my phone and open Hearthstone and be like, how did I get here?
You're not addicted to being on the toilet. You're addicted to Hearthstone.
No,
and the toilet's where you hide for that.
Not just Hearthstone. It could be anything. Like, I'll just show up on the toilet. I'm like, whoa, I'm back in reality. When did this happen?
Okay.
But, Hearthstone has something to do with it.
Now here's the real question. Is this a secret, or can I make fun of this during the stream? That you are addicted to pooping? Alright, cool.
Feel free.
Gotta bring that up now.
And Chester, my feline roommate. 10 minutes? Oh.
I like that you call your cat your roommate. This is fucking great.
He doesn't pay rent.
Oh, that sounds like a freeloader, and I think you guys should have a serious conversation about this.
Just a bad friend, really.
I'm really disappointed. What's the cat's name?
Chester, like
Chester, a person. Of course the cat's name is Chester. I love so much of this conversation.
Yeah, and I just recently found out that cat is short for Catherine. And in my head,
so you named Catherine Chester? That's what happened?
Yeah, Chester the Catherine.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
It makes sense to me. I guess that's all that matters. I'm really excited to play this.
Me too. I have no idea what to expect.
I'm just looking at the title screen and seeing all these characters.
Okay, I've been looking at this title screen for like 20 minutes now because of like when we were doing our testing and stuff, and I felt like every time I looked back at it, I'm like, I swear these lines like were moving the other direction before.
Yeah, they're rotating.
I never like saw it switch. I just thought I was going crazy.
It's an optical illusion.
Yeah, I was like, maybe, and that's the thing, I was like, maybe it's that thing where if I look at it long enough, it's like the ballerina spinning, like, is she going to the left or is she going to the right? I don't know.
Or if you move your head back.
Yeah, as it crossed my eyes a little bit, it just, I don't know.
So you're gonna play as the fire...
I gotta. I'm afraid if I...
permitted.
Yeah, I'm afraid one of you is, like, I've never played a game with Tim, and I don't know anything about you, and if someone steals her from me, I'm gonna be very upset, but I need to be able to...
I'm a very fair person.
I need to be able to make jokes this whole time.
Your possible werewolf guy looks like Magnus, kind of.
Yes! Oh my god, you know the Adventure Zone!
Yeah.
Yes!
I'm on. I haven't listened in a little bit, but I'm still not done the first like full series.
Oh!
I'm on like the part where they like go back in time, like the forgotten chapter or whatever.
Oh, the Stolen Century.
Yeah.
All right, so at least you've gotten through
my name was generic enough.
At least, yeah, I knew what you meant. I fucking love the Suffering game. That was probably my favorite arc. So I'm glad you got through that. I have a friend who's he just finished 11th Hour, and he was messaging me as the Chalice was doing the offers to everybody, and he's like, fuck, when you said the show had feels, I thought he's like, I got to this point, and I was like, I think Jen's just a little crazy. He's like, and then that happened, and I went, oh. He goes, I'm sitting at my desk at work going,
oh yeah, I cried for sure.
Oh yeah, I sobbed during the finale. I was a wreck for the end of it. Like, to the point where my husband paused it, like we were listening to it together, and he paused it and looked at me, he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine.
Do you need me to call someone?
It's like, do you need something? It was very interesting. Oh my god, I fucking love it. Okay, well, I will try to not make any spoilery jokes about Amnesty, but I feel like also anything I say, you're not going to retain by the time you get to Amnesty if you're still on Stolen Century, so it should be fine.
I don't remember how far in I am, but
all right, yeah. I mean,
I'm kind of liking the boy here, the chocolate-looking boy.
The chocolate boy. All right, that sounds a little racist, but I know.
No, with marshmallow eyes. He's just cute looking.
I don't know if that's making it better. I know what you mean, but I really hope the stream starts and you call him the chocolate boy and just...
He looks like chocolate. And I think I saw, like, when it was, like, their portraits, I think I saw he had, like, a little, like, butt puppet.
A butt puppet?
Yeah, like a little puppet coming from his butt.
I don't even know what to say about a butt puppet.
I'm gonna pick the chocolate boy with the marshmallow eyes and puppet.
Oh my god. I can't stop seeing Magnus now looking at that face.
Yeah.
Shit.
I feel like were his, did he have a beard?
I think
he didn't, because there has to be a disconnect. You can't have sideburns and a beard.
I remember that being an argument at some point. So,
I feel like if you just shave like a line in between them,
yeah,
you can have both.
I guess that's a really good question. Like, at what point, like, with that facial hair, does he have sideburns and a beard, or is it just one big beard? Like, well, what point does a sideburn become a beard, or vice versa?
I think the more space, I think it's a ratio. So like,
if
you're 100% beard, then there's no line there. But if you cut like a divide in between, then you are slowly adding more sideburn.
Now, what if the sideburns are a different like thickness, like super like poofy? You keep the beard trimmed down, but the sideburns like there's a line where the texture changes because you trim it differently.
See, I don't grow facial hair thick enough to.
Neither do I.
Think about that.
So.
Oh well. We could ask someone.
We should.
I don't know anybody with a beard. Well, like a good beard.
It's like my husband's got a beard, but he has what I refer to as the Amish beard. It is like the full, like all the way around thing, but there's just something about the length it's at, and just like my description of people is like, okay, like you're looking for Jeff, that's my husband. Look for the guy who looks Amish, and they go, what? I was like, it'll make sense. And sure enough, somebody be like, yeah, I found him, no problem. You weren't kidding. It just looked like an Amish dude.
Yeah, I googled an Amish beard, and I can see it. Is it like how like spread out it is?
Kind of? It might be
like
something.
It looks almost flat.
Yeah. It's been very funny because I'll describe him as the Amish dude, and like for work he has to travel internationally every once in a while, and the first time he went to Ireland, the people he was meeting over there, like they'd only like talked on the phone and stuff, and he shows up and like they don't know, like they just know little bits about like what Amish people actually are, what they look like. So he shows up and they're like, oh my god, like he must actually be Amish, and they were confused about how he got over there. They were like, you're like, how did you get over here? You obviously couldn't fly. And he immediately picks up on what they were talking about, and he goes, yeah, for the last 2 weeks when we've been like calling and emailing and stuff, he's like, I've been on a boat.
Whoa.
And they're like, oh my gosh, and he kept it going for a couple hours before finally he said it in front of somebody who knew better, and they're like, Jeff, you were such a dick, and he just starts laughing.
Keep up the ruse, as devious as I am.
Yeah, he was very committed.
Me and my girlfriend and her two friends were playing You Don't Know Jack. There was like one of the party games, I can't remember, like Faking It or something. I don't know if you've played them.
It's been a very long time.
It's in one of the newer ones, but it's basically like Would You Rather / Truth or Dare / but only truth / what's the other game? Never Have I Ever.
Oh,
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you either raise your hand or point or hold up fingers depending on what the question is. And sometimes like one person doesn't know what the question is, but they have to fake like they do.
Oh my god.
So it's like how many people like have you slept with? And like we clearly know like you have only slept with one person, and you put up 5 fingers. You were faking it.
I also like the idea of that kind of question and somebody like just not knowing what's supposed to be, and they hold up like 8 fingers, and it's
exactly.
Yeah.
Or they develop a new hand and hold up 16 fingers. With 2 hands. But I was the first faker, and I was not good under pressure at all. I just started laughing, and I raised my hand, and the question was how many? Oh, I can't even remember now. How many somethings? Like, how many cars have you owned? And I raised my hand.
Nice.
I didn't even put up fingers. I just raised my whole hand.
Just one really big car.
One really gigantic 0 automobiles. I've never owned a car in my life. Ooh, things are happening.
I thought that said 1 second warning time because I saw
Jesus.
both. I saw both things at the same time.
90 microseconds before we start.
Oh god.
let me unmute my call to my heathen friends. Hello, heathen friends.
Hey.
That's not nice.
Yeah,
That's not nice.
But it's accurate.
True.
It absolutely is. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to one of our first collaborative streams.
Woo.
Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hello.
This is Jen, also known as, is it RT_LO Zelda, or is it just LO Zelda?
It's RT_Low Zelda on everything, but most people, I just go by Zelda a lot because there's 87 gens anywhere. So if somebody goes, hey, Jen, oh, so many people turn around. I'm like, this is very inefficient.
So you're a Zelda, but very low to the ground?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I like to get low and drop it like it's hot. So.
Drop
And
it like
then, of
it's on
That
fire.
is
on top
also
of
the succulent voice of Dylon. Hello, sir.
Yes. Hello. I'm
Welcome.
succulent.
We're going to play some Monster Prom for you this evening, and then before we really get going, I just want to make sure that everything sounds good with our audio levels. If I can have the audience kind of weigh in on here, make sure that everything sounds good in the output, that would be excellent. In the meantime, we can go ahead and be setting up our game here. I actually want to hide this for just a second.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to be able to see what's going on there. So I'm actually going to give an offline image of our little thumbnail here because XSplit lets me do amazing things. And
Brag about it.
nut bunnies. When I remove the image, it doesn't just take it to that picture. It just takes it away completely.
XSplit
Anyway,
lets you do so many cool things.
Also, can I say I like your new nut bunnies thing?
Yeah, I'm
about it.
Okay, it sounded
okay.
a little weird, but yes, I also am gonna start using this.
I can't take full credit for it. It's from Freakazoid, I will absolutely admit. So go
Nice.
ahead and give the ID code here. I'm going to type it into our chat so that way I don't say it out loud and people end up joining our game. And then we'll go ahead and switch back over. My apologies.
Yeah, we don't need more competition when it comes to dating.
I just got a thing that said conflicting matches when I put in that number.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yup.
Bizarre. Okay,
It
well, let me
worked
try
before.
exiting and creating another one. Sorry,
Okay.
stand by, folks. I
We got
promise
this.
we'll get back to it in
I
just
like
one
how
second.
we tested this twice and it was fine.
Yeah, it worked
Yeah,
perfectly.
we totally did.
All right, there we go. I'm in.
I'm also
There
in.
we go.
I suppose I'm singing.
Now I have an
I'm
image up
singing
there
with
just
my
as
music.
everybody gets in and gets ready.
There we
Isn't
go.
that perfect?
Ready.
Yes, Pathos. Indeed, that freakazoid. So we have a chat over here, and I'm actually probably going to ignore it for most of the night because I've got friends tonight. Yay, friendship!
Yay!
And boo loneliness.
Friendship is magic, as they say.
All right,
Ooh,
now we're
I
going
haven't
to go
said
ahead
that
and
in a
start this match. We'll switch it back over to the proper screen. So that was actually, easier than I thought it was going to be, a little bit more difficult than it should have been, but it did give a warning at the beginning that there were some glitches going
Yes.
on with the
Yes.
multiplayer. And I think that was kind of going to be patched out here shortly. So, take that with the grain of salt that it is.
I'm gonna cry.
You're
No,
gonna
please
cry?
don't. Please don't. We are already
Yeah.
going to cry enough. We're about to go to prom, and that's already an emotional time.
Should we give prom context and backstory?
I mean, I think all of our prom stories are going to come out over the course of this adventure. Also,
Very
it's
easily. It's still
Still
loading.
Okay, so I guess we have time. So I never went to prom. I asked a girl to go with me, and she said yes, and then I didn't go.
Okay, all right. You can't just say that and then.
I was too anxious, and I didn't want to go. And I asked that same girl. It's not like we were dating or anything, but juicy. I asked her to a date.
I'm
before
going to
that.
restart the game.
I went to the dance with her, and then I didn't talk to her the whole time.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right. So now you said you didn't go, and now you're saying you went, but you
No,
just.
it was a different dance.
Oh,
Different
okay.
dance. So
all right.
I went with her once to a dance, invited her, we went together, and then she's like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. I'm like, cool, see you later. And then I never talked to her again.
Sorry, I was talking to the stream while you guys were telling your story. Don't mind
Oh,
me.
that's fine. That's the whole story. Call me
Okay.
a bad person or call me normal.
So
Okay.
so did you decide on prom day I'm just not gonna go?
I don't remember now, actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah. clearly
And
meant
your
a lot to
prom
me.
wasn't that long ago, youngin'.
Yes, it was.
Oh my god. How young are you?
23.
Oh!
It was so long ago.
Is it even legal for me to be on an internet call with you?
I think so.
Dylon, you need to hit the ready button. There we go.
Yeah.
The people can't see anything right now. We're waiting on you. There we go.
Hey.
Yeah, we're in.
Oh,
See? Perfect. It worked like first time.
yes.
Full game, 600 hours.
According to my magic editing skills, it worked the first time. Every time.
Perfect.
Yes.
So we've got a choice here to start out. We've got a short game and a full game. You know, I think that at this point we should go ahead and do one full game of around 90 minutes.
Full game,
And
no
we'll
Johns.
see where that lands us. Sound good?
Sounds
Yes.
good to me.
Okay, cool. Then we'll pick the long snake.
I like the idea that a short snake is a short snake and a long snake is a full snake.
But it's a spooky high school.
Ooh.
Speaking of,
Are you gonna regale us with this text in your smooth, sexy voice?
you know, after that prompting, I think I must.
wish I knew how
Spooky
to
high
read.
school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. Ooh. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Okay.
And we get to choose.
I like how I said you want to read that in your smooth, sexy voice, and you went for like a Dracula impression. I like that.
But
That's
a modern Dracula.
the direction that
One who
went.
doesn't have time.
Yes.
He's got places to be.
You know, here's the thing. That Transylvania accent, it really does like roll around them. It feels good in your mouth.
I feel like we're offending someone. You shouldn't say where it's from. It was just- I made it up. It's
Okay,
from
so
my brain.
who should I pick for? Should I pick the cute Frankenstein girl, or the cute zombie boy, or the cute flame chick, or the cute ghost boy?
Oh, he's a ghost. I thought he was made of chocolate with marshmallow eyes and a butt puppet.
Yeah, it's like a little poltergeist with a shoulder cousin.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
a shoulder cousin.
There you go with
Yeah.
the butt puppet and shoulder
Slash
cousin.
butt puppet.
I think I'm gonna be the cute Frankenstein girl,
Oh, thank God.
and
Oh, I gotta
My
come up
name-
with a name?
you better
Ooh.
believe it, baby. Is
Oh,
going to
no.
All right. I'm actually okay. I'm gonna go for a full theme on mine.
be. I'm going to
Baberella.
be Baberella.
Oh my god. All
Oh,
right.
this is me now?
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to pick the fire. I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay, custom name. Oh, man.
Pulling back the
I'm
curtain
myself.
here, this was basically as far as we got, like, in the testing of, just to see what the game was like, and they fell in love with the
Name him
characters
Chocolate.
immediately. And Jen was like, I have to get the flame girl.
I have to
do
do.
wanna-
I have to do
Yeah, I'm going
it.
to name him Chocolate.
There you go.
Because that's what I thought he was. Or just No, Chocolate.
You can call him Chalk for short. It could be your cute nickname for him.
Yeah,
I don't know how to type.
hunk of chaka, hunk of
That's how you
chaka.
spell chocolate, right?
Yeah, sure.
That's really cool that you get to pick pronouns. That's actually really neat. All right.
Right? I mean, it's very 2018 of them, isn't it?
It
much
very is.
Ooh, I can see where your cursor is.
Yes, you can, but you
Kind
can't
of.
see the name when it's typing in.
Oh,
You
what?
can only see it once it's done.
Oh, my lord.
Or at least I can on the stream, so that makes this more like a Ouija board,
All right.
which sticks with the spooky theme.
And I think yeah, I'm going for a theme here. I gotta go with the Adventure Zone references hardcore. I am Lady Flame up the fucking wazoo.
Ooh. Go ahead, Tim.
So I think Son of Sigma, there's going to be a lot of stories about high school coming down here. Like I, for
yeah.
example, went to a military high school, so that makes my experiences a lot different.
I did
than
not
most
know
other-
that.
And yet we had to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And
3
as we-
weeks. Sorry.
You know, I don't think those puns should count yet. As we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
I don't think we're allowed to fantasize about prom dates on Twitch. I think that's against terms of service.
You know,
I think it might
that's
be.
why it gives the ages of all of our characters here.
Someone check the EULA.
So that we're all within legal limits here. Miranda Vanderbilt, age 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Whoa.
Jen?
Ooh.
Oh, are we taking turns?
Sure, why not?
Oh.
Don't let me do all the heavy lifting just because this is my channel and I did all the coordinating and scheduling.
All right. I felt that was a little hostile, and I'm feeling a little
This
uncomfortable.
is high school after all.
I mean, I want to point out this is high school, but like, how much did these people suck at school? Because we've had a 19-year-old and a 21-year-old so far. So like,
That's a fair point. That's a very
little concerned. All right.
Well, monster ages are different, I guess.
Sure, let's go with that. All right. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
See, you've got a great narrator voice. You're gonna let me do all the. You're sitting there holding on to that gold.
I'll trade with you. I'll trade back and forth. I gotta work on my narrator chops.
Oh right, I gotta hit A all the time. That's my job.
Oh, Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
It said
Aw.
brain, right? Brain. Okay,
Yeah.
rather small brain.
Not
Yes, he
Brian.
has a rather small Brian.
Liam de la Court, 4XX. Oh wow, he is very old. A hipster
Possibly.
vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polygeist 22 question mark? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
I guess we could say that like she was 22 when she died.
Possibly.
Okay, well that made it like morbid and weird.
Okay, is her name And?
No, I think
I don't think so.
I
And
think she's
Vera-
the final character.
I'm gonna call her
Yes.
And the rest of this fucking game.
Hey, And Mrs. Snake. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Her? Sorry, that's an Arrested Development joke. I'm really excited about season 5 coming out soon. This could be so fucking great. I love Arrested Development so much.
I like
Anyway.
Michael Cera.
It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
That's only 30 minutes per week.
Because people
know.
only exist when it's prom season.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, but we were ready to begin.
Begin,
And so the
start.
dating
They
starts
all mean the same thing.
with the great Teen Wolf magazine. Everybody knows Teen Wolf, the best publication on campus.
I like
the
the
one I
shark.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah, with crazy exes and how to deal when they won't just go away.
God.
All the minds are rotten, but they were rotten in so many different ways. We're in a more where you're just using our PhD and bullshit to diagnose what kind of
Whoa.
deviant sicko you are. So now we get to have our, what was it, a special. And in
Oh my
Fallout, we get to
God,
determine
yeah.
our starting stats.
Oh shit.
Oh,
We're
this
gonna
is
throw a
crazy.
bunch of absurd questions at you to turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having the stats that better reflect your true self.
Uh-oh.
Let's start.
Oh god.
So
I
it-
thought I was fantasizing.
It occurred to me that I meant to I always start joining a stream by like asking like, okay, oh, this is only like one person at a time.
Oh.
Yes, but we all will be able to choose answers
Oh, okay.
here. Go ahead.
By always like asking like, hey, like what's your policy on like swearing on stream? And I've realized I didn't ask that as I said fuck a minute ago, and I went, oh no, I hope that's okay. But then the game just dropped bullshit, so I was like, all right, well the game is breaking the barrier. I'm probably fine.
Oh, beans.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Should we like
So
read
here
these
we're
out loud first?
We're
So-
looking at The Potato, season 6. Airing Mondays, January 4th, 8, 7 Central. And the coolest reality show would be 12 experts on various arts of seduction live in a house where they face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage. Somehow, he's only got eyes for you.
Oh no, I know that I see what you
I'm
did
sitting
there.
out. I'm sitting out. I'm sitting out.
Oh.
Oh, should we keep reading them?
Yeah.
I'll read the next one. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs, and society wins.
Oh no.
8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. Oh shit, I want to be in that.
I'm pretty poor, so.
And then finally, Aubrey, your choice.
Oh yeah, I gotta go with that one.
And that gives us the relative stats there.
Ooh.
Next question. What about the sun? It's your chance to fix global warming. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business before the soon-to-be covered by water world. Next one.
It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler.
Oh, yeah.
Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas.
You know what? If there's anything that star needs to be, it's the center of attention.
Yeah.
And it's going to become a lot cooler.
You know what? I actually kind of like that one too.
Right? Like I like this. I like the sense of humor in this game.
Yes.
But I do like the water world. I like thinking ahead.
Also, I love that your chocolate person has. Wait, I really shouldn't say chocolate person. Your ghost person named Chocolate has like little cute smiley eyes. If you look at his face.
Yeah, they look like marshmallows.
What would be a killer accessory? Oh wow, killer accessory.
Oh, there's a lot
here.
Fabulous purse made from the skin of your enemies, or
Ew.
shiny armor. Fancy brass knuckles, coolness itself, a necklace with your own name in case you forgot, and sunglasses at night.
Whoa, that's too cool.
I mean, obviously, the most killer is the best brass knuckles out there.
I like the necklace with your own name because at my job, I actually, whenever someone says, "What was your name again?" I always look down at my name tag to double check.
Beautiful. I have sunglasses at night.
I've worn a name tag for 4 years straight. I'll never forget my own name.
Let's go.
I'm very proud
That
of
was
you.
part of the military school thing. And so now we begin.
Whoa.
The game gives you your starting stats, which mine are 7 in smarts, 4 in boldness, 5 in creativity, 3 in charm, 7 in fun, you better believe it, and 7 in money because I'm fucking loaded.
So that's all I can see right now, so I think that's your page.
Yes.
Not as loaded as Dylon. See, yours is right here, Dylon.
Oh, I don't see mine.
You
I guess I can't see it because
Tim,
I'm not.
yeah, you just. I think the thing you just clicked on is only visible to you, Tim.
Really?
I think
Oh,
so.
great! I don't even know who I am.
I'm pretty sure when it's your turn, you'll see it. It's okay. You,
Yeah.
you and your butt puppet will be very aware of your stats in a moment.
So then I almost wonder if it would be better to do screen sharing for something like this so that you could see everything that I was doing at all times,
Well,
but
I think
maybe that's the secret.
I think
Yeah,
we'll
this
all
is a
see it
competitive
eventually.
game.
I think we'll see it eventually. It's fine. It's all good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but there is some explaining that needs to be done because what the fuck is going on here otherwise? Can you guys interact? Like if you
No,
hover over
I think
the
it's because
page?
it's your turn.
Yeah, we can't do anything. I can see you like cycling through like
Yeah.
rooms you can go to.
Okay, gotcha. Well, the rooms have different stats depending on which one you go to, the auditorium, the class, the library, outdoors, gym, and bathrooms, and those will help influence our stats to make us more desirable dates as we go through the week. I think I'm going to start by boosting my lowest stat and spending some time in the bathrooms developing my charm.
Whoa.
That day I decided to skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because I respect no authority. I guess some people just wanted to watch the world burn, so I'm gonna hook myself up to the batteries and charge myself up a bit. I give 0 shits and gain +2 to boldness.
That's
But
pretty
not my
good.
charm, which is what I wanted. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger, though. Also, you look on the bathroom. 897-1275, call me.
I already called it's a fake number.
And then the mushroom, and okay. Anyway, scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored.
What?
Oh no, Damien! What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing's on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally actually dead, but I'm also dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh, fuck. I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do not to be bored. No!
Oh my god.
Wow, that went from 0 to 60 real quick.
Relax,
Right?
fool the world, fucker.
Or send in the party goblin. You know,
Please.
listen. I'm
like
up for a
both of
good
these.
old-fashioned night of world fucking. That sounds great.
So
Using
smart.
my... Wait, this is the narrator voice. Using an accursed sword someone was stupid enough to give you, you shatter the word separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges onto this mortal plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once. Delicious. Breathed in the bloody vapor. These are the end times of the ancient poets forlorn they prophesied. This realm will rot like the maggot-riddled corpse it is. I've talked too much.
I think we should all be responsible for the shit that happens on our turn. So I think you got to read all these, but then when it's my turn, I got to do all the voices. And
I
when
think
it's-
that's fair.
I think that's how
think-
this is gonna need to go.
Fair enough. Oh, sick, it's the world fucker. Come to fuck the world. Yes. Hey, world fucker, wanna party? Oh, look at the sparkles in her eyes.
She's loving it.
Kralak Thul speaks in a voice like a snake eating itself. He says, hell yeah. You head off to watch the party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least you're not boring. You gain +2 to fun, +1 to boldness.
I'm loving all of your fucking voices. This is great.
Oh, hey, it's me.
And now it's Chocolate's turn.
And now you can see your stats. Oh,
Yes,
you
I
thought,
can.
Tim, you thought you were rich. Look at this 9 over here, and this guy is my money bags
exactly.
over
I
here.
am rich.
And
I
see,
guess
if
we are
Dylon were to-
fantasizing.
If Dylon were to mouse over his page, he would be able to see all the rooms, the stats they reflect, and all of our stats compared to his. So he can plan out, I want to kind of get the edge on Jen, who's got a low whatever stat your lowest is.
Yes, that is exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, Pathos also just suggested we could each just like pick characters to always read for, but I like we all have to make up new voices every time.
We're all responsible for the voices in our head.
Yeah.
I'm really upset that Babyarella went for the bathrooms, because as the story that I told Jen before we started, I'm addicted to going to the bathroom.
No. That is not what you said. You specifically said, I'm addicted to pooping. That was the exact thing you said.
I'm gonna go to the library because it's quiet.
Wow, that is something I wish I could wipe from my memory.
Oh, no, I got a full explanation of it, so.
This is not what I expected. That day, you spend some time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Enter. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it.
Nice.
You gained +2 money. Wow.
Wow.
Making that bank today.
For real?
Afterwards, you go to Scott huddled next to Vera.
You're probably going to get all the dates just because you could pay for it.
I guess so. But I'm a modest gent. These two hardly ever hang out. You wonder what's up. Scott seems to be showing Vera some kind of sports diagram.
Oh, bro.
What's a sport? But we just keep losing football games over and over. Coach says we're just not supporting hard enough. But I'm sporting as hard as I can. I didn't expect to see the word sporting in that context.
I've already seen a
Anne
lot.
has
I
a very
wasn't
limited
expecting.
vocabulary, okay?
I guess so. I figured since you're super smart and everything, maybe you could fix your entire team in 10 minutes? Well, obviously I can do that. I'm incredible.
Oh, she's got attitude.
Just look at my snakes. Okay.
Listen, I wouldn't mind them wrapped around me, okay?
Whoa.
For snakes.
For snakes.
I like how you put emphasis on it like that was gonna make it better. Like, no, I'm talking about her snakes.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Obviously.
Get your
Would you
mind
rather
out
me
of the
talk about her
gutter.
ass?
Oh, I see what you
Listen.
did there. Fuck.
What you need is an oblique strategy, a new technique that your opponents won't expect, like poison darts, or a vicious campaign of psychological warfare, or now's your chance to impress them. Jump in with an idea that will show them how much you know about winning sports. What you guys need is blackmail material. One well-placed camera in the opposing team's locker room is all it takes. Or is a player who's really a truck. No one would be able to stop them.
A literal truck.
I think the answer's obvious. Dude,
Wow,
killer
so bold.
idea! My buddy Truckosaurus has wanted to join the team for a while now. Shut the hell up. But coach kept saying no on account of him being too lethal. Whatever that means. Lethal. I like the idea that he would mispronounce it. Now that we're losing all the time, though, I'm sure coach will change his mind. You saved Scott's team and probably doomed hundreds of rival teams to death by Truckosaurus. Score! You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
I love this game. Oh, yeah, Aubrey, let's fucking do stuff. All right. Oh, yeah, I can see all the things. Wow, I am a poor bitch. Oh, but I'm super smart. I am.
You are.
Very smart. I'm okay
And you're
with
pretty
that.
darn fun, I would say.
Okay, so where were you saying I get to like see the stats? Something changes?
If you hover over the pages, I think you can see like little icons on top of class or on top.
You do have to learn what icons influence what.
Yeah.
I like the
that's-
pictures. Pictures are fun.
I want to say
Yeah.
that there's like a help somewhere around. I
Yeah.
don't know exactly where it is,
Fuck
but
it.
like
Nah,
there's
go with
a
your
help
gut.
that sort of tells
Let's
you
see
what
what,
all.
like, I'm gonna go. I feel flashy. Let's go to the auditorium. Oh, great place for me to go.
Yeah.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. All right, this is not where I expected this to go.
I thought this was gonna be a cute, wholesome game.
Listen, I've had those performances, okay?
Oh, man.
Sometimes you get a standing ovation.
I really hope that happens for my improv show tomorrow. Anyways.
It's just figurative.
Oh, was that a plug? Was that a subtle plug?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm terrified for this show, and so if I'm on stage and I leave feeling like I just had the greatest oral sex ever, I'll be like, all right, yeah, that was fun. That would be a plus. Right now, my goal is just to not throw up on stage.
Oh, impossible. You'll do it.
Thanks. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Wow. You gain +2 creativity. Cool. That was not what I thought that symbol was. Later that night, you head out to the club with Polly and Liam. Using your fake IDs, also known as Polly's boobs, you have no problem getting in the door. The real trouble begins when you get to the bar, and Polly starts teasing Liam. I'm telling you, boy, you've got no game. And I'm telling you that I reject the ludic sexual paradigm underlying your assertion. All I'm saying is
offensive. And I am personally insulted.
I like it.
All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem getting digits from that gender indeterminate locust swarm down at the end of the bar. Well, of course I could if I wanted to, but you see, the key to my allure is that I don't want anything. Sounds to you like Liam's just scared. You decide to go over there and show them both how it's done by, oh no.
By shedding your carapace and showing the locust how it's done.
Oh my god, coating yourself in insect pheromones, don't go after people, make people go after you, dancing so hard that you also separate into a cloud of locusts. Oh!
It's like the final stage of Kif's life in Futurama.
Oh my god, I gotta dance so hard. I'm so fun. Okay, you dance until your body is a swarm of locusts. This is no problem for you. The hot young locust swarm at the end of the bar is impressed, and so is Polly. See, Liam? All you gotta do is dance until it physically alters the composition of your body.
Yeah!
But
it's so easy.
Damn fool.
I can only turn into bats. Or rather, bat. One bat. Not even a swarm.
So embarrassed.
Aw, it's alright, dude. We can't all be totally flippin' awesome. Well, Polly comforts Liam. You manage to secure a party for afterwards at the Locust Swarm house. Even a couple of rich mummies from out of town to join. I think I missed a word in there. At school the next day, everyone at school is talking about how you can apparently turn into bugs. Awesome! You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
You notice that Polly's face came up there. Like
Yeah.
with a heart next
So
to it,
I
so I'm
think
wondering-
I scored some Polly points.
Exactly.
What
That's
is
what I'm
happening?
thinking. You might end up scoring points with the people as well as your stats.
Yeah.
Decide player order. Challenge or random.
Challenges!
Oh, wait.
Do it as challenges!
Everyone chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Stepping on a Lego.
We just have to say
Inhaling
something?
deadly mold.
Going to the bathroom and you really have to go really bad, and then realizing your phone is at 1% and you can't do anything.
Those are all bad
Okay,
things.
let's see what happens. Players decide based on how much your country needs a minister of selecting things. Start debating. Oh, wait, what?
Wait,
Oh
I'm
god. So minister of when you need to poop but your battery is dying. Minister of stepping on
yes.
Legos. Or minister of breathing in deadly mold.
I think we could use Wi-Fi charging in our bathrooms. That's all I'm saying.
You know what?
But Wi-Fi charging, yeah, that would change a
Yeah,
lot of
you know what?
lives.
That would change the game.
I think Dylon wins this. I think chocolate
Okay.
wins
I'm
it.
delicious.
And then I gotta give it to Legoland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
it's pretty
absolutely.
brutal. I live in a house with a Lego collector. I step on those fuckers all the time.
Oh god.
Ooh. Okay, so now the player order has changed,
Oh.
All right.
and we're at lunch.
Where everyone's just
Okay.
ahead. Oh, you get to pick what table you sit at
Well, obviously I'm gonna sit here.
and in which chair. This music is
Watching
vaguely
Bear
Danganronpa, and it bothers me.
I'm trying to let me.
Sorry,
Let's listen
sorry.
in. Let's listen in.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it's a little jazzy. I feel it.
It is very groovy. I like it.
Okay, watching
In case
Barry
the cooked
eat
dinosaur
is
is my
usually
favorite, by
pretty
the way.
disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time as she does. Ooh. But at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that.
Whoa, they popped up and that scared the shit out of me.
Damn.
It's okay. It's just
lefty.
Ann and the snake lady.
Yeah. Gobble that mouse. No, watch out for Wiggles coming up from behind. Use that tongue. Go! He does this every week or so. Whenever my snakes need a meal, he seems to think snake eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this.
There's just something about that werewolf that reminds me of Blaine. Like, I can't put my fingers on it,
God.
but it really really reminds me. Anyway, please continue.
I'm getting kind of a Chris Evans from Not Another Teen Movie. Is that what it's called? I'm getting that kind of vibe.
Yes, the one where he offers to poop on her chest.
Yes.
Because that's what
sorry, I didn't mean to sound so into that.
That's what we really needed in this game, was another reference to something like that.
Wasn't he also in American Pie?
I don't think so. Was he?
No.
Also, I do want to point out we're talking about poop, and my character is named Chocolate. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He's even given them names. Shouldn't she have? Go Slither, go Bendy, go Sanchez, go Snake. Those aren't their names.
Yes,
God,
that's
no matter
right.
how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough.
A woman's chest.
Oh God.
That just connected in my brain.
I like it. This seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how. Opening your mouth and yelling.
Oh God.
Boring. This is nothing compared to earthworm eating contests or snake. Eat that food and stay awake. I like the rhyme.
I mean, that's an awesome cheer. You should join the squad.
You have to do that like you have to do that like Aladdin genie like this is
snake.
That's not.
That wasn't it, but I'll take that. That's
Robin
fine.
Williams.
Yeah.
Oh, Robin Williams. I can't do impressions. I'm gonna go with the earthworm eating contest, just to excite him and kind of save her from the hassle.
Ooh.
What?
Endearing
There's
yourself
more
to
exciting sport than snake eating contest? You gotta tell me about it. Oh yeah, earthworm eating contests are literally crawling with suspense. And even better, they're going on all the time with thousands of players in each game. Thousands? Where's the game? Where do I go?
Look at his face. Look at how his face has changed.
He has seen some things.
Oh
he's seeing a mental image of the best sport known to man and monster.
He just saw the end of
Anywhere
Infinity War.
Oh no. No, now he saw it. Anywhere, there's so many places. So many places that aren't here. Get going, sports that game or whatever. I will, Vera, I will. I swear, one of these days he's gonna decide choking on his food is a sport and die. While you hope Scott doesn't actually die, the main thing on your mind right now is how Vera's smiling at you. Nice.
Let's do this.
Are her
All
snakes
right.
smiling at you too?
I hope not. I'm kind of scared of them.
Fair enough. But they just want to give you a never-ending hug.
I gotta hang out with... Oh, I just realized I think where you sit I wonder if where you sit actually changes. Oh, no, you can't actually... You can only pick the table. You can't pick what plate. I was like, dude, is something different happen if you pick pizza or hot dog or salad or whatever the fuck that is?
I would pick the pizza because it comes with a banana. And you can eat it with no peel.
Part of a balanced lunch. Who is
Absolutely.
that?
I don't know. I'm
She's
curious.
new.
You can find out.
As is the cat prince up in the top corner. He's also different.
Yeah, you guys are all new.
I don't think he's a cat prince. I think that's just the chair.
No, I think that's a cat.
Oh, I know.
That's definitely a cat with an earring.
Oh,
know if
the
he's a
prince you're
prince.
talking about the crown thing or
Yes.
not? Yeah, no, I think that's chair. I gotta go talk to my ghost chick.
That's full chair.
Because I mean, we already know her boobs are good enough to get you into bars. So like,
True.
Very true. Good friend to
Very
have.
useful.
when you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food.
Hey, boo.
Oh my God, she said, "Hey boo, I hate everything."
Yeah, she did. It's my
Oh
favorite.
no! Welcome to the
Oh, I
don't.
get it.
Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pic zone, baby. We believe that food, like children, should be seen and not tasted.
That's right,
Whoa.
because he's a vampire, she's a ghost. Of course they don't eat.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby?
What?
Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur. Like last Saturday, there will be plenty of time to chronicle your sex exploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics.
Polly seems like the kind of party girl I accidentally went after in college.
While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic on your own. And now to complete your masterpiece, food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it.
Ketchup's disgusting. Second option.
A food pic of Liam taking a food pic, so meta.
Ooh, and it double burns him too? No, that's great.
Oh, man.
As a fire lady, do you eat food?
I mean, I'm pretty sure she eats food. I'm pretty sure she drinks.
Does she drink flaming whiskey shots?
I don't know. I mean, she usually
with
acts
ketchup on it, please.
Yeah. The ketchup doesn't go, like, it's just on the bottle for art's sake. You don't, like, mix the ketchup and the whiskey before consuming it. It's just for looks. It's like a garnish. You don't eat the garnish.
I
Use
usually
the
eat
ketchup
the
to make
garnish.
sure you don't lose grip on the bottle.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? No, I think she would take. Yeah, we're going food. Taking a pic of Liam doing the thing. I didn't want that, but it was the right answer to pick.
Boop.
You level your phone at Liam just as he's about to snap a food pic, but his vampire reflexes are too quick for you. Also, how dumb am I that I'm trying to take a picture of a vampire?
Right.
We don't know the rules of
of
this
the
universe.
So, just saying.
Huh, trying to out-meta the Metamaster, are you? We'll see about that.
No.
Liam levels his phone at Polly just as she's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic.
I'm gonna throw up.
Whoa, are we pointing our phones at each other now? I want to play too. Suddenly, Polly's got her phone pointed at you. It's a food pic of 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 a...
We've done it! We've created the meta triangle! The most meta shape in existence! This is our finest hour!
I hate that I decided on that voice. The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done it! You can see the code. You are the one! The programming of the video game you are in awards you by raising your relationship points with the character known as Liam.
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh,
Very meta
that
indeed.
was great.
That was amazing. I love this game so much.
I know.
You know what? I'm going with my cat prince.
Show me that money.
Woo!
Whoa, welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lend you to stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait a goddamn second here. Are you telling me I can get a picture of happy little accidents on my motivation poster corner?
I knew he was a
Crafting.
monster.
Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? And then there's Romeo and Juliet in Cyrillic.
What the fuck?
You can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you read it. The fake badass tattoo, just add water. For ages 5 and older, I'm 5 and older.
Did you see how much it increases your street cred? Go back.
Wait, what? Oh my
9,000%.
god. Over 9,000 street cred? That's amazing.
Jesus.
A corpse for an event. A blanket with 2 holes for... Wait. Oh, 2
Not-
eye holes.
Yeah,
eye
not
holes.
what you're thinking.
Eye holes.
I would wear
You'd be
that.
having an idiot. You have to be an idiot to misgate this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are, in fact, idiots.
I think you would offend Polly if you got that.
You know what? I think because I'm already kind of falling apart in my love life, I need a few extra parts being a Frankensteinian girl. Let's go with the extra corpse.
Ooh.
And you
That's
notice my
probably
money went down to 2.
Oh,
okay.
gonna go with
Challenge!
random.
No! Challenge!
Everyone chooses an occupation. Lawyer.
Pot farmer.
Oh, I was gonna say ant farmer.
Love
All
it.
right, I'm locking in my answer.
Based on how weird it would be to see a
Oh,
slutty
yes.
costume based on the selected occupation.
Slutty ant farmer that has. I'm sorry. That has to win.
I agree. And then what did you say, Jen?
I said a pot farmer.
Okay, and then I said lawyer. That's I lose. You guys are Yep. The more
Nothing
creative answer.
sexier than
I was
doing
like, wait, should I
drugs.
just take kind of a neutral sort of can go either way answer? It bit me in the ass.
It could have been anything. Okay. So like I was saying before, I guess I'll tell my story real quick. I take every opportunity I can to go to the bathroom. That is me time, and I will immediately go to the bathroom, sit on the toilet. I might
Hello,
not even
Mom.
have to go.
Welcome.
That is my literal mom. That is. Lo Mom
I love
is
it.
the actual mom of Lo Zelda.
Oh my god. But yeah, bathroom trips are fun, and I play Hearthstone a lot. I've beaten 2 out of the 4 monster hunts. Anyway, bathrooms.
Now, question.
Answer.
In your bathroom time, we can kind of like
Yes.
let the dialogue play. These people can read. Question. In your bathroom times, have you ever sat on the toilet so long that your legs have gone dead?
I have sat on the toilet so long, my pooping parts become withered and tired.
Listen,
class and
they
just
are
hang out in the
muscles, okay?
bathrooms.
Their muscles, they got to be trained and worked and honed, and they get sore and tired just like any other muscle.
Oh, they're honed.
And
You don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity.
Oh
so you
my
do some
God.
graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, "I'm bold as F."
You can okay. My mom has heard me swear a lot. You can still say those things.
I don't want to swear.
No, fucking say it. Say it. Yell, "I'm bold as fuck." You just
Okay,
talked
here.
about your butthole muscles already.
All
like
right.
this is not a problem.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you the worst bathroom joke that I know.
Okay.
And this will go ahead and kind of set the tone.
Okay.
Why is poop pointed?
Why is it point? I don't know.
What?
Because if it was rectangular, your butthole would slam shut.
Like
I don't get any of this.
I don't get it either. Why would it slam shut? Explain.
I have no idea what has happened. Anyways, go back to yelling "I'm bold as fuck" and we'll just move on from this.
Okay.
Please let me sit here in my shame for a while.
Yeah, please do that. I have no idea what just
Okay.
happened.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. You guys ready?
You ready?
I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a little bit bold." And then you gain +2 boldness.
All right, if this wall grants wishes, did the wall call that phone number?
I hope so. Anyway, lucky you. Oh shit, there's people here. You see hordes of your classmates running away from Vera and Scott. They're all screaming, "Spoilers!"
Infinity War.
Oh no! Wow, these two won't leave me alone. Have you seen the latest episode of Detective Wereweasel? Wereweasel finally exposed the cartel's entire operation. Wow. I did! It was so exciting I peed on my grandma's carpet. Grandma's boy, eh? Anyway, I know, right? And the cartel's organizational structure is so cool. I took so many notes. But last night was the last episode. I was so sad I peed on my grandma's carpet.
Poor grandma.
It's okay, Wolfie. We know you're not house trained.
I feel so bad for Grandma Wolf. Oh, I get it. Well, anyway, well, why don't we create one TV show? We'll make it better than Wereweasel.
That's the
Better
way
than
home.
Wereweasel? Is that even possible? We're the perfect team. I have money, and you're the gullible target audience. Gorgana Film Studios requires your ideas. Scott Gorgana Film Studios. We'll talk about that later. Right now, I need ideas. All right. So the two options: when the mafia threatens to close his gym, an ugly-ass Nosferatu must expose the syndicate to save the only place that lets him do his reps. Or Chile, 1985, when... What?
Sound it out.
Pinochet. I like the French.
Yeah.
There we go.
Pinochet floods the market with black cocaine. Oh my god.
Whoa.
A courageous drug dealer becomes a private eye to blackmail Pinochet and save her coke labs.
Damn.
Not gonna lie, I'd watch the Coke movie.
I
Chile
probably would-
1985 was a dangerous place.
I'm
But
trying to
black
just...
cocaine sounds like something you shouldn't mess with, you know?
Regular cocaine is not something you should mess with.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the gym thing because he's big and juicy. But
But
why
not
would
so
a Nosferatu
creative.
go to the gym? He can't see himself in the mirror.
It's
That's
only
not the
worth
point.
working out if you can watch yourself.
I didn't
Look
know he
at his
was
sad
so vain.
face.
I'm rethinking
He's so
that.
disappointed.
How can you appreciate the beauty of a lovingly nurtured muscle? Well,
Whoa.
let me tell you about a lovingly nurtured muscle.
Oh,
Your butthole?
Jesus.
Yeah, my butthole. Mirrors! Are you trying to get me to shoot an entire television pilot in a room full of mirrors? It takes all my concentration to not petrify myself while doing makeup in the morning. Wow, your
Wow.
premise was so stupid that Scott found a problem with it. You lose -3.
Oh, God.
I lose -3 smart, so I gain 3 smart?
I mean, yeah, that
was
was
smart.
that was a double negative. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Now I'm terrified that you can actually, like, lose stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
That was a harsh penalty too.
Yeah.
-3.
Was.
Oh, man.
But again, I went to the bathroom to be alone and
I guess
And-
I'm gonna
and
go
you
to
weren't
I'm
alone.
gonna go to class.
Nerd.
Yeah, I'm a nerd.
Look at those smarts, but at least she's still fun too.
I'm actually really impressed that her pencil is not just like she's like it's literally like a cigarette, like it's just smoking on the end with my whole fire hair thing going on.
Right.
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school.
Shit.
You gain +2 smarts.
I could use some of those.
Well, that was easy.
Later in the halls, you run into Polly and Liam. I think we've all just like paired off at this point, who seem to be talking about some kind of flyer. The flyer is for an upcoming music festival, Howlapalooza.
Oh!
Thank you for doing that. So, we agree on everything for Friday, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And Saturday. We should totally go to Messer Chups and imagine a fucking dragon. Imagine a fucking dragon.
I get those references.
Wait, imagine a fucking dragon?
Yes. Like imagine, like instead of Imagine Dragons, like get it? Like it's, all right.
Yeah, like a dragon fucking.
No, not, all right, anyways. Sure,
No,
those bands.
Dragons and Cars is a different subreddit. Stay out of there for now.
Oh, man.
Sure, those bands are great. And then at 3 a.m., I want to check out that guy in the parking lot who just makes a cacophony for 2 hours.
Ghosts are super into cacophonies, but at 3 a.m., I want to go to McGriffin.
Is that
Or
like
MC Griffin. I don't fucking know.
I like
I
McGriffin.
want to go to McGriffin. She sounds like somebody who would call it McGriffin.
Guys, I'm hungry.
I want to go to McGriffin. I mean, it's a friggin' griffin that raps. Oh yeah, it's definitely MC Griffin. Fuck, I messed that up. It's the hottest shit right now, Liam.
You reckon the turntables are just powered by his talons? Like he doesn't
I
even
hope
need the needle.
so.
He just
I'm picturing this. Why? There better be fan art of that
I
already.
just texted my
There
girlfriend and
has
asked her to
be.
bring me home a McGriddle.
wow.
You know, the hottest shit right now isn't the criteria I use to pick the artist I want to see, right?
A griffin that raps, Liam.
Doesn't get any better than that.
There
I
should be
think
a
she made.
Better go ahead.
I think she made her point very succinctly.
Yeah.
There
Very
should be a
loudly.
better way to decide this other than repeating our choices in a loud and annoying tone.
Oh, well, there we go.
But I love the loud, annoying tone thing.
I know, still.
Go ahead, don't be shy. You might have the ultimate trick for how to choose the best schedule for this music festival. Get into as much. What the hell is
Ayahuasca.
what is-
Ayahuasca.
what is that?
No, that is not a real word.
That is ayahuasca.
That is
it's,
not
it's a
real.
tea that like the Indians drink to go on vision quests.
Okay.
Made from some
Holy
sort of
shit.
hallucinogenic. Maybe an
Get
opiate. I don't
get
remember.
as much hallucinogenic tea as possible until some kind of spirit animal appears and shares its wisdom with you. Don't fight over this. The one who wins will get to see their artist live for an hour or two, but the one who loses will get to bitch about it until the end of time.
That is a
That's
good.
my
that is a
favorite
good
activity.
prize.
That is also good. But I think I gotta go with the spirit animal thing here. Dangerously high amounts of that thing I can't say even though I just said it? You sure know how to charm a lady.
Actually, I've heard that's pretty hip right now.
And by pretty hip right now, you mean the hottest shit right now, huh?
I can't do that sound in this voice. It just doesn't work.
Oh, I love a good old night.
How do you say it again?
Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca. All right. I love a good old. I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. I like trip. It's like going up to a hurdle and then I just stop and I go, I'm not gonna make it. I wonder what spirit animal will reveal itself to us. A coyote with a deep voice, a turtle full of wisdom, a jellyfish that's super into breakdancing. I would love to see that.
Can I give you a little hint that's gonna help you in your improv class tomorrow?
Sure.
Don't get inside your own head.
Oh,
Whatever you say
yeah.
is gonna be funny.
I mean, I know that. It's
Literally
just-
say whatever you think it is.
I
And
know.
don't say ayahuasca.
Yeah, I'm gonna work that in and nut bunnies. Those are gonna be
The
the two
more
things.
incorrect it is, the more hilarious.
Yeah,
as far
oh,
as
yeah.
I'm concerned.
I love the coyote one. He gives the best advice ever.
Well played, sir. You got Polina super hyped about this, and also she finds cacophony super funny when she's high. So I have a strong hunch we'll be seeing my thing.
Oh my
By-
god.
By all means, feel free to join us. You seem pretty clever, and you also know how to manage our lovely, crazy, ghostly friend.
I mean, this really does seem more like a college, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah, it does.
But you don't have proms in college, so I could see
No,
where
you
they
don't.
ran into an issue. I mean, I guess maybe that's a problem with college. Fucking let's have college prom.
I'd probably
I
go.
can see it.
Because I want to have prom with alcohol.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much just every party after. But you don't have the excuse to get all dressed up and get the big dress and the big frilly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is-
corsage.
Is I wanna do all the prom shit, but also have alcohol present and like all at the same time. So, anyways,
Yeah.
You joined them, and despite what you might have hoped for, it all happened off-game. Fuck you, game. But it was pretty rad, and you know what? In the end, you got the jellyfish who was super into breakdancing. Yes! I'm sad I don't get to see that, though. You gained +2 fun and +2 creativity. Hell yeah.
All right, well, I guess it's my turn. Let's see here. I'm gonna take a look around. I've got my corpse, but I'm also
you should
down
go on
to
a date
$2.
with the corpse.
I guess I need to up my charm a little bit, so I'm gonna go hang out in the gym and have an epic dodgeball match take place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You are clearly a natural born leader.
Clearly.
+2 charm.
You are running the show.
After all, you're walking away when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you.
Wow, that was so realistic sounding.
Okay. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through the gym, yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. The work isn't that, let's see. I haven't done her voice yet.
Sassy.
The work isn't that bad. It's just not at the level it needs to be if we're gonna win this all-star drag race against the real badass hunk of metal.
I guess the snakes are talking.
I mean, they might be. We don't know.
True.
What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive over your car really, really fast? Of course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works. And that may have won you the crown in the past, but this won't work against Justin Darrington. Damien, he's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
No, not the Thunderfuck 5000.
And I'm driving Nancy, the piece of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime.
He's scary looking.
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that? I don't know, maybe running on pure lightning. Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien, and deep down you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing. Seems like the drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and that you're not going to come up with an agreement of their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. So I guess I get to pick whose side is going to win this argument here.
Pretty
Attitude
much.
is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien, give that car a makeover!
Hell yeah.
Or a Vera, you're right, Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car.
I like both of the options.
Damien, give your car a makeover. Just take off its glasses and it'll be sexy. That's what I've learned from all the movies about high school.
All high school movies have told me that you are exactly right, Jen. I gotta agree. But it's all not so creative.
No!
Yeah! Hell yes! A makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darrington's thunder piece of shit 5000 to hell and back. After all, the key to winning any drag race over cars is uniqueness, nerve, and tire tread. Yeah! I'm not 100% sure that's what a direct correlation between cars' attitude and speed. But I do know that I'm fierce as hell. I always look amazing, and I do tend to get whatever I want. Whatever I want. So you may as well be onto something. The three of you get to working on to get the cars. Luke beat for the What?
Are you
Sure.
okay? But gods, but like gods.
I feel like I had a stroke there. There's I understood the letters, but the words did not make sense. By the time you finish buffing the exterior, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy looks like she's ready for the wacky
Did you
race.
take off her glasses? They didn't say that.
We did not.
Yeah,
but
weird.
you think you would have to in order to put on some falsies. I've done that before.
Yeah, it's true.
You can't wear glasses with that. This is the ultimate race car. The Thunderfuck 5000 can suck my dick.
Oh my god, this game is ridiculous.
It can actually. That's one of the improvements made from the Thunderfuck 4000, which can only
thank
give
God.
mediocre
Oh
handjobs.
my god!
Who cares, Vera? Damien hops into the car and
Why
slams
did
on
you
the
turn
gas.
into like Larry the Cable Guy for a second with that?
Pedal to the metal, full out, no marking, full speed ahead, zooms off. It only takes a few laps for Damien to realize, wait a second, this car isn't any faster? How could this have failed? Because maybe you gave it a makeover into an inanimate object with no innate sense of self and an attempt to make it go faster when it makes no goddamn sense. No, that can't be it. I bet it's because Barbarella picked the wrong lip shade for this.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
My sense of style is impeccable. It was literally in the brain that was put in my head when the doctor made me, okay?
Oh my god.
But I lose -2 fun and -1 charm and a whole bunch of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Oh my god.
That's so sad.
This round
Ouch.
is brutal.
That weekend.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Something happened to Barbarella.
Let's go.
On the weekend, you're at the park doing some homework, practicing your best lurking under people's beds poses. This is spooky high school after all. You are greeted by the sound of cha-ching waiting to happen. Sup, motherfucker? Get ready for a dope business deal. Brought to you by the best business people. Scott, I told you we're not doing team names. What we're doing is getting ready to recruit investors. We got the greatest improvement. We're gonna reinvent the wheel, except in this case, the wheel is a bucket. We're reinventing the bucket. So we realized the buckets can be pretty extreme if they're big enough, but what if, are they ever really big enough? I mean, buckets can always hold more, I guess.
Yeah. You know what? Buckets are too small. I'm investing.
So if we remove the bottom of the bucket, then the amount of water the bucket can hold will be unlimited.
As a
This
science
sounds
person, I
totally
can
correct.
confirm this is very sound logic.
Like the perfect plan. Yep, no downsides here at all. So we just need a super wealthy no, that's mixing up my voices.
She's just
So
doing
we just need a
impressions.
Super wealthy investor who can sponsor the manufacturing of our dream bottomless buckets for us. How do I put this delicately? Do you know anyone that's fucking loaded? Wait, I am not at all. I've got too money. I've got too money in a corpse.
Oh no!
We do something with the
Oh no!
corpse.
I see this going badly.
Hey.
Oh my god, you get to throw one of us under the bus!
You better believe I do.
Oh no.
Let's see. Aubrey is your dude. She's the one who pioneered the idea of subway delays and then subsequently invested in cab companies. The most perfect scheme of all time. How brilliant!
No,
of you,
that
because
is
of your
very
smarts.
brilliant. I'm very proud of myself for that.
And then Chocolate just inherited a bunch of money from a rich great uncle who he didn't even speak to until he found out they were wealthy and terminally ill. Ethically questionable, sure. Fiscally successful, you better believe it.
He wasn't that great.
Listen, I feel like Aubrey worked hard for her money, and Dylon
So
just
hard
came
for
on
it, honey.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw Dylon under the bus.
That's fine.
We're gonna be the very best, like no one ever was.
I'm so glad that happened.
Yes,
Like
you
that
are. With
comment.
Chocolate's funding, you're able to perfect the bottomless bucket. Gone are the days of simply carrying finite amount of water in solid containers. There's no goddamn way this is going to work in reality, but you run a start kicker campaign with the pre-sales going to the roof.
Yes.
And that's what matters. I sure do hope we don't actually have to deliver on this fucking thing. Nah, man, we're just gonna take people's money in advance and then split these. A bottomless bucket? That would never work.
Oh god.
Oh.
That's fine too, I guess. Hooray, we gained +2 fun. Awesome. And +1 money, thanks to making a little bit of money, which I ended up splitting with Dylon, so he gets 11 out of the deal. Like, you had 11 before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that you get +1 out of the deal, excuse me.
Well, that
Not
actually
too
worked
shabby.
out.
Right?
Let's trade places.
Challenge!
Challenge
I
me,
did.
fool.
Gone with the Wind.
Kung Fu Panda.
Okay.
Avengers Infinity War.
Oh god.
Wow. On how weird it would be to watch a porn
no!
based on the selected movie.
What did you say,
Well,
Tim?
Avengers is definitely gonna get done.
Yeah, it's definitely porn.
Yeah, so
Tim,
I think that's gotta go in the rear. What did you say?
Tim, what? I said Kung Fu Panda.
You said Kung Fu Panda. Oh, fuck me.
What did you say?
I
You said Gone with the Wind, didn't you?
thank you. Yes, I did say Gone with the Wind.
That
I
would
think
be.
mine's actually the most likely.
Yeah, but so it wouldn't be
I-
weird. I think Gone with the Wind would be the weirdest fucking porn.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think Gone with the Wind is the one that probably hasn't happened yet.
Yeah. Now
And
I
then
gotta Google
Go with
that
Kung Fu
now.
Panda because that's
Yeah.
a furry thing. Like it probably exists, but it's definitely weird. And then sorry, Dylon.
Avengers has already been made, probably.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like
I watched it
was
this morning.
it was in production
Let's
when
go.
Iron Man 1 was starting being made, okay?
Oh, God. Yeah, but Superman was in it, probably.
With or without the fake porn stash?
You could turn it on and off. One of
Fair
its
enough.
powers.
Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna actually try and stay away from the charm raising place because that bit me in the ass last time. Where can I raise my creativity if the theater is smarts and the classroom right now is money? I guess maybe there is no creativity right now.
Maybe not. Oh, the
'Cause you
library. There's the shop.
And it's not like you can go to the track out here to go run some laps, which wouldn't be creative, but there's no endurance around here. Let's see. I guess I'll go with classroom. Raise my smarts a little bit. I'm at a 7. I want to make that a little bit higher. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher.
Nerd.
I am a teacher's pet, okay? I was literally created to be the pet of the doctor teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snappy way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes.
Hey.
You gain +2 smarts and +1 invaluable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young.
Cute.
Awesome. And so who do I meet in class? While doing all of that, you were carrying out your newly acquired corpse. Ooh, that's a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh, no!
Oh my god, it's everybody!
It's the
The four most
foremost
hated
hated
people
people
in
in school. Why are you carrying around a corpse, idiot?
I can't wait to hear other people do this.
Just plug your nose.
What? Nope, that's, God, oh God.
That is literally what I've been doing.
Just plug your nose.
No, that seems too rote at this point. God damn it, what is my nerd voice? I have a nerd voice that I've done thousands of times, and now that I'm on the spot, I'm fucking blanking. That sounds like Alpha 5. Danger, danger, what a shameful display of distaste.
There you go.
What a noob, carrying around corpses is for noobs. Oh, a corpse, I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk.
Sorry, I read ahead.
Okay, the 3 most hated people in school, and Polly.
Aw.
As if the school social elite will you disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under my domain. I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell.
True.
I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because people punching is what I do best. I'm Polly. Also, I'm super drunk. So whatever Veer said. Yikes. Despite my disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because this is what the game is actually about. When you bought this corpse, they totally told you it was a fashion accessory, and you were absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body, but now you're starting to feel like they may have fooled you a bit. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion
Oh,
accessory?
this will be good.
Oh man.
Trivia fact about fashion accessories. Most of them are worn on your head. Put the corpse on your head like a nice hat.
Oh god.
Or shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse.
But what if you don't own a high-end accessory?
And that's also like, are you doing it right now in front of them, or is this something you're
Yes.
planning later? Like, if you're doing it in front of them, it doesn't work.
That is
Or
a very,
maybe-
very good point. I think the corpse hat is definitely the way to go.
You are going to
Yeah.
smell.
That
Yeah.
is so smart of me to do. Swiftly, we gather the corpse up and place it Indian style upon my head.
All right,
Your
that was
classmates remain
racist.
silent, looking at you. Okay, crisscross applesauce. Are you happy?
I am. Thank you very much.
The tension is great. You do your best to look very serious. Very fashionable. I think what Baberella is trying to tell us is that this corpse is a hot fashion accessory. Yes, indeed. Most fashion accessories are worn on your head. Hats, glasses, earrings, and hats. I'm literally doing the, like, Danger Will Robinson arms around as I have to do that voice. I think it's cool how she's wearing a corpse on her head and she's like really cool about it, you know? Fuck, I am so seriously super drunk. How does a ghost get drunk? I don't. How
The
does that
ghost is
happen?
wearing clothes. I
They
don't.
drink
I don't.
booze.
I don't. You know.
God damn it, Dylon. God damn it, Dylon. I hate
There
you
was a
so
joke
much.
somewhere
That was
in there.
amazing. I mean, I did like a bunch of super shrooms earlier, so I might also be tripping, but she's tripping about the corpse on my head, too. You're not tripping, Polly. Well, you are tripping, but also Barbarella is in fact wearing a corpse upon her head. And you know what? She's doing such a confident way. I hereby conclude that a corpse counts as a very hot fashion accessory. I fucking nailed it, son. I agree. Confidence is what really counts when deciding if something makes for a good accessory, even if that is something completely not hygienic or healthy. Still drunk. And so all of them signed the decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory as high school social bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day to have a corpse on your possession. We gain +2 to charm and +1 to smarts. Wow, so 3 total smarts and +2 to charm.
Nice.
I mean, seriously, that was a very good round for me.
Isn't that how the Princess Bride started? She took off her glasses and then put a corpse on her head?
Sure, absolutely, as you wish.
I
Anybody want to be in it?
feel like I want money.
Most people do.
But can you make money in the library, or is that where you spend?
And that's the thing is like I get the little money symbol like over that area, but I am concerned that it's just because I can spend money there.
I get it. You got to spend money to make money.
Yeah, I mean, like very true.
And most of the items were 5 gold, or 5 month, whatever.
Right.
5
I'm
money.
gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go sportsin'.
Ooh.
Oh
so athletic.
Man.
That's on fire.
I play dodgeball like a badass, but seriously, she's on fire.
I am
get it.
loving
I'm ashamed.
this.
I'm ashamed.
Oh
That's
my
good stuff.
Goodness. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. That's actually very talented. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With
Funny
your help,
story.
yeah,
I did that once.
like intentionally.
No, I was playing dodgeball in high school, and I was running to the ball to get it, and kicked the ball while I was running, and it bounced off the back wall, bounced off the wall, and into my face, and I was out.
Oh.
That's true. That is a 100% true story.
I
You
love
should have caught it with your mouth.
so much about that.
Then you would have got yourself out anyway.
Unfortunately, Dylon, all I ended up with is a bunch of welts on the side of my face.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about this. Yeah, if you had caught it, what would have happened?
Yeah, like, do you count as an opposing player?
That's like the ultimate like dodgeball conundrum.
Does not compute.
This is gonna bother me.
Ay.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think if I have any
Wow.
like embarrassing high school stories other than just existing in high school. I was just awkward in general.
I tried my best.
I can
not to
believe it.
exist.
Yeah, I was just I was like the super band kid.
Oh,
I
really?
wish I was.
Like did marching band and
You can keep the text rolling while
Oh, I could do that. All right, fine. I gain a BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off screen. Damn it! And +2 charm.
Where's the BFF score?
I don't think it actually
in
counts.
the game, Dylon.
No.
Holly didn't participate in the game, and after it's over, you see why. She's talking to Coach. Look, Coach! Oh my God, this Tiger Man is terrifying.
What a bear.
This is Tony the Tiger's cousin who like got a little too into the other kind of Frosted Flakes and had to like just be hidden from the paparazzi.
He was not allowed around schools for a long time, but he's changed now.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the Avengers meme that's like, I don't feel so great?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's so bad. It's so bad. All right. Look, Coach, I'm just saying, I'm a cool, hip, wild youth. These lame, old-fashioned workouts are too tame for me. I have no idea what this fucker's gonna sound like.
Tony the Tiger.
But what is Tony? Unless he's saying the word "great," I don't know how to do a
You just
Tony the
have to
Tiger
add
voice.
that inflection onto anything. Tame?
Okay.
I love this game so much.
Oh my god. Okay. Serious time. We're gonna focus. Tame? What about burpees? Burpees are like the wild stallion of workout routines. I can't fucking do it. He's just gonna sound fucking crazy.
That's amazing.
Workout routine.
Keep it up.
Yawn! Maybe if the wild stallion was like 1,000,000 years old and addicted to sleeping pills. Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come up with your own super cool workout? I'm like bordering on Garfield the Deals Warlock, and I just can't right now.
Cool.
Oh my god.
You're close to Scooby-Doo at this point.
Oh god.
The workouts.
I made the. I can't get that voice out of my head. I mean, the secret to workouts is anything could be a workout as long as it makes you buff and tired. This is what I'm going with. I'm committed.
I'm moving away from the microphone.
Yeah. Anything? Oh man, now I've got too many great choices. I can't decide. Someone help.
Normally that goes the other way, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Anything.
Ultimate ghost workout.
Great.
Possessing people who are already buff and tired.
That is a very smart and creative. Yeah.
I like that one. Beer. Pong. Beer. Pong. Beer. Pong.
That does sound like exactly what Polly would pick.
Yeah, this does sound exactly like what she would pick.
Is she a beer person though? I mean, ghost.
And that's the thing is, I don't know. Maybe she's not into beer. Maybe she's just into liquor. Because here, I want to pick the ultimate ghost
Liquor, you
workout.
brought her.
So,
They're great.
oh. I gotta go. Even though I don't think it's the answer she wants, I gotta go with the ultimate ghost workout.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm creative. That does technically meet the requirements for a workout. All right, everybody, who gets the most tired and buff by the end of the period gets Polly inside them. Whoa! Whoa!
That's freaky.
That's... Oh, boy. You work out harder than you ever worked out before. Jesus, I can't. Oh, my God.
Continue.
You invent new muscles that no one has ever used. By the end of the period, you're so tired, you're pretty sure your spirit is leaving your body. Which is worth it, because that's when Polly's spirit enters your body. Hey, this body is pretty nice. I think I'll hang out for a while. Ooh. You know what they say? I don't know what they say. I got...
cuerpo es su cuerpo.
Oh, is that my body is your body?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you gain 2 fun and 1 charm. I am so fun, you guys.
You
look at how
are too fun.
Look at how fun I am. I'm having so much fun. Chat, are you having fun?
Are you having 13 fun specifically?
Are you having 13 funs very specifically? Oh.
Right. Chocolate time.
All right, Chocolate, you and your butt puppet. Make sure you go.
Okay, me and my butt
I almost
puppet.
forgot about the shoulder cousin butt puppet.
Yeah, apparently there's multiple. So
man.
I'm gonna do what I did in high school. Unsurprising to anybody, I'm gonna go back.
Smoking in the boys' room.
Whoa! That day you skipped class. Yeah, it's all the same. You look at yourself in the mirror. Oh, you're so bold. That monster's... Oh no, I don't want to kill a turtle. 500 boldness though is hard to pass up. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Nice.
I was really afraid it was gonna like make you make a heinous choice to get a bunch of points.
I don't want to hurt no turtles. You find Scott standing outside a locked stall holding a pair of pom-poms. The stiletto heels inside the stall look like Vera's. This can't be good. Oh, good, you're here. Help me cheer on Vera. She needs moral support. You hear Vera yelling inside the stall. What I need is privacy, you inbred wolfhound. Don't mind her. She's just being shy because she's putting in her tampon and she doesn't want anyone to know. Hey, Vera yells. I can tell she's having a bad day. When I'm having a bad day, the cheerleaders always pep me up, so I want to do the same for Vera. It's not working though. I must be doing something wrong, but I don't know what. You have any ideas? Vera makes it perfectly clear that she's got some ideas about what Scott should do. You have some ideas too. Ideas that just might make everyone happy. Cheerleading is for poor people. Run and get her a gift to cheer her up. I see the problem. You're inside a bathroom and cheerleaders only cheer outside of bathrooms. That's the one. He's just like a puppy, so I have to like lead him out.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Of course. That's okay. It was the correct answer in my head. Of course. I've never seen a cheerleader in a bathroom. I don't even think they poop.
You don't want to. You don't want to change yourself for somebody, okay? You got to answer the way your heart tells you to.
Fair.
Scott takes a running leap through the bathroom window, and you watch helplessly as he sprints to the quad. Go, Vera! You can win it. Put that tampon way up in it.
Oh my god!
My neighbors can hear everything I'm saying. I lose 2 charm and 1 smarts. Man, I'm a dumbo.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, that pad just absorbed all your smarts and charm. Boy, that sucked. Everyone choose a food.
Cheesecake.
Lobster.
Spaghetti.
Nice. Based on how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredient is the selected food would be.
What did everyone say again?
She said cheesecake. I said lobster.
Oh, I would love cheesecake energy drink.
Oh my god.
Cheesecake energy drink would be really good.
But the spaghetti.
I gotta give it.
Carbo loading. Carbo loading is for sure a
Yeah,
thing.
it's a lot of energy in
But
that.
lobster though, that's like
yeah.
the highest grade seafood.
But lobster comes with butter, and butter makes you sluggish.
Fine,
He's got a good point.
I'll concede. Oh yeah, wow. No, this turn will begin the halfway mark.
Yeah.
man.
I was like, I
So
think
we're
we're going
taking-
really slow.
We're taking our
Almost
sweet ass
there.
time with this
Almost
game.
there.
Okay.
We'll speed it up.
Which I imagine after you've played it for a time or two and maybe
Yeah.
like recognize the dialogue.
Yeah, and we're also getting like
can-
distracted by our ridiculous stories of
Yes, you
our high
can
school
play
failures.
very quickly.
right.
Also,
Also, fun voices.
Yes.
the gym coach is now here.
Okay.
I
That's
think he was there the whole time. Maybe not.
no. It was. The cat was there, and then there was like a weird. There was a lady. There was a lady that was here who looked like Envy from Inside Out.
Oh, see here, I thought you were gonna say Full Metal Alchemist, and I was like, where?
Okay, I gotta sit at this table. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Oh, I haven't had to do her voice yet.
Good luck.
All right, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea? People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
Ah,
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Ooh.
Business idea? Nipples!
Free the nipple 2018.
Just nipples.
look, a lot of money can be made that way.
Yeah! Okay. Wait, business idea! Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples?
No.
Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
Speaking of nipples, have you guys seen the new God of War game?
Oh.
Kratos has some magnificently rendered nipples.
Okay, you say nipples plural, but isn't one of them always covered? He has magnificently rendered nipple.
Okay, spoiler alert, you can change his armor, and depending on the kind of armor you wear, you can see one nipple or the other.
Oh, I was gonna say
Okay.
Schrodinger's nipple is really good.
Schrodinger's nipple. Now that's the kind of physics I can get behind.
Right there.
Tapeworms, they're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows.
As a lactose intolerant, I like that.
Meth, it's what's for lunch.
I'm also
Wow.
meth intolerant, actually.
I actually don't know which of these is the better choice.
At least with a tapeworm, you get a really handy pet.
I mean,
That's
this is
true.
true. This
Yeah,
is
you
true.
can even name it, take it for walks afterwards, make sure you swallow it back up.
And you guys can split the bill since you're both eating the food.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I feel like my ghostly friend would probably want me to do meth, but I'm gonna go with tapeworms because that feels like the Aubrey answer.
Yeah,
Yes,
we ain't
yeah.
about it.
Although you have
Oh,
you
God.
have endeared yourself to Polly a good bit so far.
I have.
So if you want to keep kind of playing the game versus playing your choice.
No, I gotta be true to me. I gotta be true to me right now.
We're gonna end up with no
I
dates.
understand.
I know we're all gonna be alone. This is why none of us had prom dates. I say that. Tim, did you have a date for prom?
I did actually.
Okay, well, me and
Wait, was it a
Dylon
teacher?
can continue to be alone. Oh!
No, it was not. Am I the only one who actually had a date for?
Yep.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
I am kind of surprised by that because I was definitely the biggest loser. But it may have helped that I went to military school, and so my prom date was actually a girl that I went to church with at the time, because church was the only place where we could actually get away from campus without being supervised.
Oh god. Well, supervised
So-
by God, of course.
Sure, but like we would have, so I was an Episcopalian, and Episcopalians have a youth program after church where like a teenager could go and go on field trips, do random things, and it's not really like the most guilt-laden religion out there, you know? So like all of the adults tried to be really cool adults and let the kids kind of just do whatever, and there were some kind of activities where we would be more structured than others, like we did cotillion, we did things like that.
And experimenting with math and
A lot of the times it was just sort of hanging out, and because the pastors knew that we used this time to just sort of get away, they would be like, yeah, just go like to a restaurant and hang out and let's talk a little bit about God, and then we'll just have dinner and hang out for a while. And I was like, that sounds dope to me. And so I ended up getting really close to one of the girls over there, as did one of the people who was also in my company at the time, and the two girls who we went to church with ended up being our dates to prom.
Cute.
Right?
Nice.
And I was all dressed up in my uniform, and I had my sword because I was an officer, and I was really badass.
Holy shit.
Good Lord.
Tim,
Literally.
what happened? You used to be so cool.
Oh my God.
What did you say about, you said Episcopalian? Is that the breed of tapeworm?
It sounds like a pasta.
Sure. Yeah. Episcopasta. It's funny because we had wine at every meal, so I mean, it basically was an Italian
perfect.
type religion.
I call it pasta.
Let's see. No sooner had you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. Oh, right, Miranda, the mermaid. We hadn't talked to her yet.
Oh man.
It was a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, and of supple bovine teat. The song of
That was.
Ice Cream Wizard. He's here. I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like. Oh my goodness. The ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice during the hour of ascendant pancake. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with this shit magic painted.
I would buy ice
so
cream
many
from him.
options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, a brain buster, chocolate boomstick?
Chocolate.
What about fear of death, a frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz? The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which one to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I've ever faced. This is a fun voice to do. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really fun voice to do. So should we try the sugar blasted prince lips, or just beat the dude up and take all of his ice cream?
That's kind of mean, and I don't
is
think that's what
very
Bayrell's
mean.
about, but it's up to you.
Right?
Timothy.
I think I'm gonna stick with the sweet prince lips.
Yeah.
Because hey, if they are gonna turn us into a frog, we might as well get some sweetness out of it.
Also,
right?
as much as I love any kind of blasting, it did say sugar-based.
But of course, I always have to find a prince to get me out of being a frog. Why not cut out the middleman? Would you take a princess? A sewn together, very well put together princess.
Says you.
Prince lips? Gross. I've already got a pair of those attached to my face. What? Where? She got him good. Got him good, and he has no idea. You're a prince, but you hide it so well. Gee, thanks. But Miranda's not paying attention. She's already traded the ice cream wizard several gold ingots for a pair of sugar-blasted prince lips. Oh my! I can trace the enchantment already. Miranda finishes the prince lips in 3 graphic smooches. Afterwards, her lips are pretty cold, and she invites you to help warm them up. Ooh, sexy, sexy. So we definitely earned a few points with Miranda there, and I'm pretty great.
Yay!
Let's
Challenge!
see. Definitely challenge. Choose a brand.
Oh God, that's
Band-Aid.
That's very broad.
Gucci, baby.
Okay. We Gucci. I got Band-Aid.
Samsung.
Okay, cool. Samsung, Gucci, and Band-Aid. Based on how funny and crazy it would be to see the selected brand teamed up with a popular K-pop group.
Oh man, Gucci has paired up with K-pop group.
I was gonna say Samsung sounds like stereotypical.
Samsung is Korean also.
Yeah, so
I think I take it on this
yeah,
one.
I think you
Yeah.
definitely are first. The question is which one was worse. I honestly feel like mine was the worst for this. I
I don't know, but if they already did, like, if Dylon's already did a team up with a K-pop, doesn't that automatically make his the worst?
Yeah, I think so.
I think mine is like mine plays to a stereotype though.
A
Like so.
stereo type.
Oh God! Can we revoke your first place? Okay.
Second turn. Evening of week 2.
Yes.
Let's go.
And I get to choose first. Where do I want to go? I'm gonna go up to the library because baby girl needs some money, honey, if we're gonna have fun before prom.
Oh hey, it's Pokemon's.
Buttman versus Cheesecake. But my Buttman is level 21, so of course I'm gonna win. Is that
Buttman is weak against Cheesecake, obviously.
is that Spacheman? Spacheman? Yes, Dr. Spacheman. I know that character. That night, you spend some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. The stretch goals are complete with pictures. You'd gain 100,000 monies, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only 2 monies.
Oh.
Hey, it's enough to go to the store, babe. After your previous adventures, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. You become a well-known trendsetter for advocating your well-beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you with all of your new tasks.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no!
Miss Barbarella, we have a problem. If you would assemble your sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you. It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and Also Possibly a Crime. I've done some research and found a journalist. It's a bro called Theodora.
Of course his name is Fedora.
What should we do, boss?
Kill him.
How come it sounds like this now?
I mean, my murder sounds about right.
Kill his
Sometimes-
family!
All they need is a push in the right direction, right? Send them the severed heads in a bed. I've seen that movie.
God.
Or
might
we
as
can
well.
out journalizing them in a journalist duel to the death. Like, do we take him on one-on-one, Journo, or do we kill his whole goddamn family?
I mean, you are dead, aren't you?
This is a tough choice for a lot of weird reasons.
So I think to Babarella, death doesn't mean much.
It really doesn't. So if I send him the severed heads, then we can definitely attach them back to the bodies and strike them with lightning. They're all good to go, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, you could probably undo that.
Way to go, boss. Nothing like a friendly reminder to show people you care. Let me schedule your murder in your agenda. You keep Scott out of the murder because he's too pure for something like that, the little cinnamon bun. You take care of yourself because you're such a responsible adult who can take care of her own murderers. Soon after murdering Fedora's parents. Boss, it worked! The Fedora bro changed his article. Read! The other day, I woke up to an unexpected surprise from Babarella, the well-known trendsetter and corpse advocate. I was sure the whole corpse thing was getting old, and yet Babarella sent me a whole new vision. This version of corpses was home delivered, came in a smaller, more portable size, and were even customized just for me. I have to say, maybe there's more to these corpses than I first thought. I'm wearing these as edgy earrings.
Oh my god.
Hooray! Corpses are safe, boss! High five. Is this guy really wearing his parents' severed heads as earrings? Today was a great day! No consequences for murdering 2 innocent people, even though it was documented in the magazine. And you also gain +2 fun and +1.
I think it's really funny that you got fun out of that. All right.
I know,
I
right?
love
And it's all
fun.
because I have this corpse. Like, buy shit from the market. It has paid off serious dividends.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man,
by the way,
but
I
only
did-
have
I was-
5 money.
I didn't
that's
say
enough to
anything
buy a
about
thing.
his turn, but I bought the Bob Ross thing.
Nice.
But did you buy an event item?
No.
Because
Alright.
that's what's been, like, paying off for me.
All right.
Yeah. Wait.
Money causes
wait.
pocket cancer.
Stop everything.
Yes.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
Oh no.
I just
That's
want to point that out. The
Oh, it's
cat
nice.
is the shopkeeper who is now very bored.
Okay, that's
Too
creepy.
poor for this.
Yeah,
but
I don't.
there's no event item.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of money.
Get the
What's the
Kanye
mix
glass.
Flames and Oh, a fake tattoo.
Actually,
There we go.
I see. That's an Aubrey thing, I think. The tattoo.
Yeah, absolutely, with the snake around the dagger.
What would this be? Oh, a bag of regular cocaine.
I'll
Oh,
bet
not
those
black
are.
cocaine.
I'll bet those are gifts you would be able to give to people when you encounter them in dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, that would
Maybe,
make sense.
perhaps.
Oh man. I don't know. I don't think any of this actually is good. Fuck it. I'm here.
Might
You
as
can back
well.
out without any consequence.
I know, but like then I just wasted my turn and it just makes me sad.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'd say if you can't get something for Polly, then get something for Snake Lady. Those have been the ones you've been kind of courting.
That's true.
And the cocaine would definitely be for Polly.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, if you back out, maybe it won't waste your turn.
Maybe. I'm gonna do this for science. All right, yeah, that's fine for you. Nope, that's it. All right, for science. I did it for science.
You did. Okay. Me and my Bob Ross something. I honestly don't even know what it was.
It's a motivational
like the
poster. Come on.
Of happy little accidents. It's how you were made.
Okay, so...
I mean, how he died and was turned into a ghost, not like an insult about his birth.
My mom sent me a picture of her dog, like, listening to the stream with her because she hears my voice, and it is adorable.
I'm not much of a sportsy person. I think I'll go to the auditorium. Maybe I'll play some Killer Jams or something.
Maybe you'll also experience oral sex on stage.
That is a very handsome outfit you're wearing, sir.
Okay, I'm confused that your butt puppet / shoulder friend is on your hat.
It's a feather in his cap. Call it macaroni.
Oh my god.
He's a treat for the audience. I'll throw him out later.
Oh boy.
I am made of chocolate, of course.
Also true. Just cut off a little bit of that sweet, sexy butt.
There it is, right there. Sorry. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. Hey, that totally happened when I was singing karaoke in front of a bunch of people.
They put the words in front of you for that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm a mess.
But he's also +2 smarts, so like.
True.
That is true.
Can he even read?
Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. That's beautiful.
Listen, if you can improv that shit in Shakespeare, that is some serious talent.
Welcome to Hamilton.
Dude, there is a theater around here, Tim, that they do themed improv nights. Whoa. And they'll do things like they'll do Shakespeare and stuff like that. Well, they'll get all costumed up and they'll be like, tonight we're doing Shakespeare, and they'll improv in Shakespeare.
Wow,
it's bananas.
Yeah, this is a new character here. We'll get back to the improv Shakespeare in a second, because that is super impressive.
Yeah, who's this guy?
It's called cocaine. Yeah, cocaine. Whoa, that totally doesn't sound like your regular power drink, which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you say. Yeah, it's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw power.
The guy that sold it to me gave it to me with this mirror so you can look at yourself after you're all done.
God damn it. With these crazy pranks. But before you can do anything, Scott has snorted all the coke.
Oh, man.
And he's gone full wolf mode. And now he's basically unleashed and is destroying everything he sees.
Oh, God.
You need to do something to calm him down. But what? You using your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him some lavender-scented cocaine to neutralize the regular scented cocaine and relax him a bit. Or give him a flashy fidget spinner.
It's gotta
As
be.
much as I hate it, I feel like Scott would be into the fidget spinner.
It's gotta be the fidget spinner. Yeah.
You start spinning a
someone
very
on
flashy
cocaine the fidget spinner. Absolutely,
I'm gonna say,
every time.
I have to design this fidget spinner. I'm gonna say it looks like a bunch of bones, because he's like a wolf, right?
Okay.
Does
so
it
like 3 femurs put together?
Exactly.
But they all have to light up.
It's a femur.
It's
he
femur
starts
themed.
wreaking havoc, yes. And stares at the spinning fidget spinner. It's so spinny. That's very hard to say. After a while, he reverts to his normal self because everyone knows that cocaine triggers a werewolf transformation, but a fidget spinner can cancel it. Bro, this thing is like the best thing ever. It's like a very safe and friendly shuriken.
Made of bones.
Can I keep it? How can you say no to that pair of puppy dog eyes?
He is very handsome.
He is. Oof. You see Scott fleeing with your fidget spinner, still managing to wreak some havoc. So I got +2 charm and +1 speed.
Nice.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Uh-oh.
That weekend something happened to.
Oh, no!
You're never the chocolate boy.
Okay, well, it's only happened once before to Baberella, so I'm sure you'll get the 3rd weekend.
I'm about to say, I'm imagining 3 weekends, 3 people. It's probably going to choose all of us.
You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas, who are totally real and totally after you, when you spy a much more visible threat. Oh, I haven't had to do his either.
Nice.
Yo, fuckhammer, I need your advice about something. Do you know what the most powerful...
basically, he's scout.
Do Do you know what the most powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs.
9-pack?
It's love! Oh, he blushed hard.
That is a hot.
How can you see it? His skin is red. Sorry, I don't mean to be racist.
I
It's
see
love!
what he just said.
And I think I might just be in it with your buddy Baberella. True love is already hardcore just because the feelings are so strong and that's badass. But the love will be doubly as strong and badass if it turns out that Baberella is hardcore as I think she is. And of course, there's really only one way to judge a person's true soul.
Murder.
Killed him.
Yeah, you know it pretty well. Do you know what her inner murder weapon would be? Oh god.
Whoa.
Duh, of course you do. By which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the spot.
This was a part of the opening quiz.
Was it the perfect murder weapon?
Yeah, it definitely asked about your preferred weapon, and I answered the question. So let's see how close you can get.
Oh man, I don't remember.
I don't remember that question either.
Yes, I do.
Nice.
I do remember. It was the last question.
It asked for like your most badass fashion accessory.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And if you remember what mine was,
I don't. Oh god. Okay, this is fine.
don't be a dick unless you want to. In which case, totally go for it.
Okay. Major cardiovascular diseases. Baberella is the ultimate murderer, the leading cause of death worldwide, and sometimes something capable of catching up to tough motherfuckers who have survived everything else. An electric chair. That's how boring Baberella is. She would just be standard government-regulated death. Oh no.
They called me the Widowmaker.
It's got to be this guy.
Hot damn.
You're very welcome. I'm trying to get you laid for your prom.
Excellent.
Damn! I wouldn't have even thought of that. If major cardiovascular diseases were a knife, they would be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, they would be 2 katanas.
Taped together.
If they were a gun, they would be an atomic bomb. All right, this guy's
love him so much.
kind of dumb.
I'm definitely taking him to prom.
The cardiovascular disease was raging in Baberella this entire time, and I never even knew it.
That face. That is a sexy face.
Well, that's confusingly worded, to say the least. But luckily, since you were the one who started this metaphor, you know that Baberella isn't likely to die. Unless they're dying to go to prom with Damien, in which case, bam! You're welcome, Baberella. And you gain 3 boldness. Hell yeah!
Nice.
I'm poor, but I'm fun, smart, and bold.
Choose something cool.
Ooh.
Andre 3000.
Tamagotchis.
Oh man, that's a good one.
I know Tamagotchi's making a comeback too.
My amiibo collection.
Ooh, okay, let's see what happens. How important it would be to bring the selected thing to our first Mars colony. Andre 3000 must be at that Mars colony.
Yeah, I would agree with
dead
that.
by then.
That doesn't matter.
Oh.
A flight to Mars is only 5 years by the time Elon Musk perfects his technology.
True, he's a super villain. Also coming from a corpse carrier.
I would say Tamagotchis is definitely also very important. So I think
we gotta teach them how to colonize.
I think number 2's gotta be chocolate. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I should have said chocolate.
And beginning of week 3, final week, ladies and germs.
Man.
The final week.
My smarts is pretty good, my fun is pretty good, and I'm definitely on track to go out with Damien, which should be one hell of a time.
Yeah,
so
thanks to
I'm
me.
Thinking, yeah, I know, right? You set me up real well. I'll return the favor if I get the chance. I reckon I'm gonna go improve my smarts again, because I'm already pretty good. Like I want to be able to compete with Jen down there and her other 11 smarts. See if I can be the valedictorian. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all of your minds. Ends up being a sensation on YouTube. The teacher gains +10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your class.
I hope not.
We hope not too. Oh, you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray! The sounds of learning. Chalk on a blackboard, pencils on paper, and ominous crash.
Did somebody say chocolate? Oh, just chalk? Never mind.
No. Your turn's coming up soon. It would seem that Damien and Vera have knocked over several desks in a rush to get to one particular seat, like musical chairs, but much deadlier. Listen, Snake for Brains, don't you even dare think about... Back off, brimstone breath. I'll turn you into stone before you can snap your oddly well-manicured fingers. What makes you think you're worthy on sitting in the ultimate cool seat? I could get more likes posting a picture of me flipping you off then you get on a full frontal nude.
Whoa.
Sick burn. Clearly, you've never seen my nudes. Ever heard of demon douchebag bro sexting.com?
Whoa.
Well, then,
you
if my
you
sex
bought a
are
new
internet
domain for that
famous, I'm obviously the fucking coolest.
Is that a real website? I kind of want to look, but I'm also scared.
You should be very afraid. You think being ridiculed on the internet makes you cooler than being on King Minos' list of the wealthiest human hybrids under 300 years old? Okay. This could go on forever. You better settle it for it. Just fucking take the seat yourself before either of them can stop you, or call down an unholy storm of rhinoceri to obliterate the seat altogether. That sounds like the answer. It is the smartest answer of all, because there is no choice if there is no chair.
Oh, by the way, demondouchebrostexting.com is not taken.
Aww. Somebody needs to get on that right now.
Yes.
You focus on the spiritual nose horn between your eyes, just like the ancient ungulate gods instructed you in that YouTube video.
How do you know all these words, Tim?
I
think you're faking it.
I mean,
read a
you're
lot.
doing it very convincingly. I'm actually surprised they didn't get that web address just to have it redirect to, like, the Steam store page for this game.
I know,
Unless-
that would be really great.
Unless I typed it in wrong, which I might.
Swarms of rhinoceri burst forth through the classroom floor. The ground quakes as you make it rhinocerane in this
I
bitch.
get it.
This would probably create a lot of work, crazy Martin, the werebear janitor later, but fuck that guy. The rhino surged forward. No, not my seat. Damien throws himself into the swarm of rhinoceroses and starts headbutting them. But he's no match for their hot faces, and by the time the rhinos leave, the cool seat is nothing more than splinters. It's gone. We're free. Thanks. Yeah, now we can... Oh, nope, wrong voice again. Yeah, now we can go back to measuring coolness the traditional way, by subjecting our peers to scorn and abuse. Just as the gods intended, you gain +2 to charm and 1 to boldness.
Yay.
All right.
So +2
Hey,
smarts,
that's me.
+2 charm, +1 boldness. My corpse accessory is hot.
And is this
so
the final
hot.
week for us?
And it's so slightly smelly. Yes, this will be the final morning time. So we'll get this, and then lunch, and one more class time, and then the weekend.
Oh, okay.
And then I think it's prom.
Yeah.
So
Or
I'm
maybe
gonna
the weekend is
do-
prom. I don't know.
I'm gonna do what I do best in the morning.
P.
You're
to
gonna
the
go take a
bathroom.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, you guys know me.
It's like
That day you visit the bathroom is take a number 2. They know. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Sweet. The thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. I usually wipe it with the toilet paper first. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You earned +2 boldness and probably +1
Staphylococcus.
That one, and a slight chance of +1 STD. Oh, I'm pretty bold for how shy
Yeah, you
I am.
are.
It's almost time for football practice, but you see Scott without his uniform on, looking sadder than you've ever seen him.
Yeah, you do.
I just can't believe it, bro. Coach
That-
kicked me off the team.
Because he's so hairy, you can't really see anything anyway. But
True.
he is completely naked.
It's not fair. How was I supposed to know that the new cocaine power drink would contain cocaine? I can't read. That's one of my skills. -5 read.
That's why your smarts are 3.
Exactly. But rules are rules, and apparently doing a bunch of cocaine is against those rules. What am I gonna do, bro? Sports is my life. A life without sports is like a life without life. Please, bro, help me figure out a way to get back on the team. You'd love to help. The only question is, how? Spike the punch with Coke on prom night. If the whole team's on Coke, Coach will have to let you all play.
Oh my god.
All we got to do is convince Coach that cocaine is a good thing. I
You
think we
could-
should spike the punch.
You could spike the punch, or you can give the coach a bump. I mean, like,
God.
either way, you're gonna have a great time.
I actually
I don't want
know.
to influence Tony the Tiger. I'm kind of scared. So let's
But if the
influence
whole
everybody.
team's on coke,
Nobody will know they're doing a bad thing.
you're absolutely gonna win that game.
That's a great idea. It's just like Coach always said. A real team does everything together. Running, throwing, and even pooping. Is that why you're here? We could do cocaine together too. It'll be a real experience. Jeez.
So, funny story about cocaine.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
On one of my first on-set jobs, I was talking to a camera guy who had been working for a decade and a half, and he was telling me about one of his first gigs where he was introduced to a camera cart that had a mirror on the side of it. He was like, I mean, maybe like as the actors need it, they can look into the side of the camera and make sure that they look good or do whatever. No, it was literally a Coke mirror that you could attach to the side of a camera cart.
Oh my God.
For the crew and people to be able to do Coke right there on set. Like, that's how fucking rampant it used to be.
Oh,
why?
That's impressive.
So that the particulate does not stick to it.
Oh.
Cocaine will not static cling to glass.
Oh, you learn something new every day.
And that's also why you yeah, I know, right?
How did a ghost get a tattoo?
Watch me.
All right.
Watch me now.
Fair enough.
We're greetings, my love.
Oh my God, who is this?
That's my intergalactic space prince I've been waiting for.
Okay, I gotta.
Also, he's from Sailor Moon.
Yeah. Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this thing I can't say.
Lascivious.
Lascivious. Oh my God. I already don't like reading for this guy. This is gonna be bad. Ugh. It's the not inter. Inder.
Oh, you're right.
It's
interdimensional.
It's the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock. Whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants?
So lascivious means feeling or revealing an overt and often sexual desire.
Okay. I just know, I feel like he's staring at me and I'm very uncomfortable.
He is. And you should be.
Sadly, they are not my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own. Well, I am persistently on fleek. I died on fleek, and so am cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek.
That's a lot of pressure.
That is.
It is.
It is this exact on fleekness which I seek. For you see, madame, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours.
Oh.
Is this bitch trying to steal my bitch?
He is absolutely Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Methinks so.
Ours?
Mr. Inner Worldwide.
Yeah. This could be bad. You know Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. You've got to stop this madness. Oh no. The party's so dope Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. A party with sex lasers.
Yes! Sex lasers right now.
I was like, marry the prince yourself right now. You gotta...
Sex lasers.
Sex lasers.
Of sex.
Yes, so fun. I'm so fun. I have 13 funds. Didn't I already have 13 funds? Oh, I think I haven't gotten it yet.
A bonus yet.
I haven't gotten it yet. I was like, excuse me, I have been screwed out of my funds. You steal the sex lasers from your school's highly controversial physics lab and get the party started! Great Zorblans of Galaxia! I did not know you had such sick parties in this dimension.
It's party time!
Yeah, boy, this school is nationally ranked in the field of party school physics.
Oh, that's amazing.
That hurt me to say.
That's amazing.
I don't know what kind of snooty soirees you've got over there in the snooze dimension, but here in Spooky High School, we have sex with coherent light.
Talk about a hard light hologram.
Oh, no, stop. I am truly humbled by the hardiness of your party. I shall return to my dimension and lament the fact that it is a total party wasteland. You don't even notice the prince leaving because you're too busy humping a laser. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
I love sex lasers.
God.
Just the idea of that's the best thing ever.
That's so magnificent.
Challenge. Everyone chooses the celebrity.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, you fucking thing.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
You gotta pick a Ryan now.
Good luck. There's no more.
Paul Giamatti.
There you go.
My favorite Ryan. Well, his middle name's Ryan.
Sure, yeah. Let's see. How likely is it that the selected celebrity is secretly related to yours truly?
Wow.
So who is the most Frankensteinian?
Oh, specifically about, I was thinking Tim Leftwich.
Wow. Yeah, no, Babarella. Here's the thing. Ryan Gosling can be very stiff with his performances.
Ryan Reynolds plays Deadpool, who looks kind of decrepit and dead.
Who can be chopped up and put back together again.
Yes.
Like,
true.
This is very true.
And Paul Giamatti is, the Rhino.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta give it to Dylon, and I'll
Yeah.
take third.
Sex Lasers, definitely a good band name.
Oh, thank God
For
you
sure.
mentioned it. I thought I was the only one thinking it.
No, DC, DC Cruels or GDCC.
Wait,
That person in the
who's
chat
that?
said it. Whoever in the chat said it.
Lunchtime.
I can't.
Who is that
Your
person?
person, babe.
I can't see it really well because it's dark. Yeah, so that's the one that was there in the first one. Oh, but I guess I'm gonna go to that table because I gotta hit it up with my ghost friend. So
Yeah, you do.
it is
And
DCC.
whoever that new chick is.
Yeah,
not
so-
the
Yeah,
that's what we were talking
mermaid
about.
chick.
yeah, no,
It
that's what I'm
looks
saying.
like a
It's-
table of bitches.
Yeah, so we're gonna find out who she is now, I guess.
Sounds great. She has no nose. Well, I guess none of them really have noses.
Call me Dan Cool. Dan is the
Only a few
one
of
who made the band name joke, so Dan gets the
Thank you,
credit.
Dan.
You arrive at your table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. All right, fucking Miranda, I guess. Oh my God, what is
Whoa.
happening over there?
That is a coven.
That is a coven. Yes.
Oh, yeah, now I get to try to do the voice. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards!
Well, thank you, Jen's mom. You have a great
Oh,
night.
good night,
Thank you for
Mom.
hanging out.
Thank you so much for hanging out for whatever this was. They're using the Bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me. Clearly because the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean, less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge! I'm out of water and this hurts.
You were drinking?
No!
Why don't you just, like,
No! I'm doing it with my lips. I'm saying, like, doing all the voices.
Okay.
My throat hurts and I need water.
okay.
No, I'm definitely doing the lip thing. Yeah, no,
It's
I'm
also
actually...
really great practice to do so many voices back to back like this.
That
yes.
is true.
I'm really what I've been doing is just risking drowning for every time she talks.
Please don't.
I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy!
Always the same with you.
Oh my
Every
God, they're talking at the same time.
single lunch hour. You can't
Should
allow
we
your...
all three read their lines?
I was gonna say
Oh,
that, but
that
there's
would
no
be
way to sync it up.
Very hard.
I think we can try.
All right. You can't allow
Okay,
your
but-
friends to be attacked.
Another one.
Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Joust them in Miranda's honor or drug their food. Well,
I
not.
think you should drug their food. That's the only way to take them all
Well,
down.
yeah, I'm not. Especially because I'm not going to joust them in Miranda's honor. I don't give a fuck about Miranda, so I'm drugging their food, I
Fuck
guess.
Miranda.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
fuck
true, and
Miranda.
Polly will definitely appreciate the drugs.
Yes. Yeah! You reach into your pouch of drugs that I just casually carry around and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes.
What are you doing?
Oh,
We're gonna do
Are
this
you-
at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing?
doing? Are you trying to drug us?
Idiot
Stop
winners
it.
don't do drugs.
The one I was playing can't speak.
This is really difficult.
We're out.
I think it's worthwhile shot.
Okay. You know
what?
How about we
we
just
move
move
to
to
another
another
table?
table? What the fuck was that
Okay,
for?
all right, that was worth a shot. It was worth the shot. It was worth
Oh
the
my
shot. It didn't work.
God.
We tried.
You can
We
sync it
tried.
up later. You can sync it up later.
Haha, suckers! They left their druggy potatoes! Looks like everything's turning up Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe.
Wow.
A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
So your plan totally backfired, except it didn't because she still likes you.
Except
Yeah.
it totally worked.
No, my plan fucking worked.
I kind of want to see what this prince is all about. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my
I
god.
kind of want to see where your high as shit boldness and creativity are going to take you with
Yeah.
your lack of smarts.
That's a good question. Let's talk.
You've got an interesting point spread.
I do. You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
Greetings, my love.
Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me break the seal. On this jar of kosher dill pickles.
Ah,
Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now. Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one free noble title. Redeemable now.
ooh.
Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness or most unscrumptious treasurer? I am in charge of extreme handsomeness. Hunter.
Yeah, I think you gotta.
A most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension to yours.
Oh, wow, that is a royal ambassadorship.
Mhm.
My girlfriend's just staring at me.
Did you get your McGriddle?
No, I didn't. I didn't get my McGriddle. It's okay. I understand. Thank you. Love you. Here, have a month's supply of handsomeness just to get you started. You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness. But this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth cause lens flares when you smile.
Like, it's
Everyone
some
in the
primo
cafeteria
quality handsomeness here.
4 charms. Shit, dude.
We're not messing around with that store brand.
I'm really
fucking
not.
cute stuff.
Or with my billion charms.
Man. Okay, well, I guess if you took the interdimensional prince from me, then I should go and sit with Damien and Wolfie here, whose name escapes me because I haven't cared about him this entire
His
game.
name is
his
Scott
name's
Wolf.
Scott.
Scott
Oh.
Wolf. God.
Mother hecker.
He lives with his grandmother.
Excuse. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the spooky high cafeteria as usual. LOL, JK. Something fucked up is always going on here. Today is no different. Oh, hello, Babarella. Did you come to sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here at all? Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes.
Bunch of nerds.
Okay, Babarella, you have some smarts, and you're probably gonna figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott, no we didn't. Shut up. We're going to teach it the piano, or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. New school mascot? Or put the beast in the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion so we can split the cash prize. Done.
Oh, yes.
What a kick-ass idea. Which is obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Hooray, we're geniuses. And I have just what we need here. Training montage music. Suddenly you start the training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourselves, and also because it's a wild beast. It keeps devouring people, havoc, but it's quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of the portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute supporter signs. You've even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. This isn't gonna end well.
No, it is not.
Like, this is a lot of setup.
This is bad.
Whoa, this is a big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and it's now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't ended? Shut up! Okay, boys, I hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles.
Spoiler, it's
The
gonna be
wild beast-
souffles.
The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is Beef Wellington.
That's my cousin.
Fuck yeah, no souffle.
Souffle.
Not surprisingly. once
Is that
the
how
challenge
Damien
begins-
would say it?
You better believe. The wild beast just starts to devour the other contestant and destroys the show set. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let the wild beast into the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified.
Oh, man.
Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. Friendship. Oh, the prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything up Monster Chef, which is a memory we will cherish forever.
I
Is
agree.
Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowee.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Challenge!
Whoa. Everybody chooses a manimal.
Giraffe.
Otter.
Sloth.
Ooh, good choice. How cute a video where the charming cat becomes friends with the selected animal would be. Otter's the cutest.
A sloth. Are you kidding me? A
Ooh.
sloth very slowly petting a cat?
I hate to say I think the sloth has to win, but I will agree that the otter would be second and giraffe would have to be third.
Okay.
Aw.
Although a
All right,
cat
I
trying to
got-
climb a giraffe neck to get to its head would be pretty
Oh
adorable.
my god.
That would be
That-
really cute.
That would be horribly painful for the
Oh my god, imagine a little kitten sitting just like in between the little horns on the top of the giraffe's head.
Oh my god, that would be adorable. And then like
Alright.
its long ass giraffe black tongue bathing it on top of its head.
How am I gonna spend my final days?
That's a good question. You better start courting somebody because Jen and I are already hooking up.
Mm-hmm.
Not with each other.
High five.
High five.
Okay. I think I'm gonna spend a little time.
In the bathroom?
Come on. Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's how you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathroom. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness.
15 total boldness?
That's a lot of
I'm
bold.
pretty bold.
It's like
there's
Taco
a great
Bell.
commotion in the bathroom. Ooh. Think outside the taco shop? Anyway, as there usually is in the school's coolest hangout, you see Miranda, Liam, and Scott all crowded around the mirror. Ooh, right there.
Oh, we haven't seen that guy in
there.
a while.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, Liam's been kind of hidden.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Scott.
We've seen a
Literally
lot of Scott.
in every
Scott's
fucking
graced a lot of
scene.
our presence.
Yeah, he has. You see that spot right there? Don't poke me, Scott. Oh, sorry.
Don't poke me, Scott. And no, I don't see. That's the whole point. Vampire, remember? No reflection.
Incidentally, does he have 2 bite marks on his arm?
I thought
He does,
that.
but they just disappeared.
I swear, yeah. I almost made that comment earlier, and I was like,
Maybe
I'm
he
not even gonna-
unvampirized himself.
Maybe. I don't know.
Guys, let me do this sweet voice.
okay, I'm very sorry.
Love it.
How hard it must be to not gaze upon your reflection per hour.
Okay, you win.
I have servants whose job it is to hold up mirrors for me. And then a second set of servants who hold up their arms so they don't get tired. Ooh, good point. Liam, maybe you need servants. I could be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror real good.
Okay, that sounds like the worst euphemism ever. I could hold your mirror real good, baby.
I could hold your mirror real good.
Make sure
It
you
doesn't
can
matter
see
who would be
all the
holding
angles.
mirror. Hey, that's pretty hot. I don't have a reflection. All I want to do is see the spot where I'm considering putting a double helix triple.
Gauge?
Gauge?
That's not how you spell gauge.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
no,
not.
I'm.
Yes, it is.
It's
Is it?
G-A-U.
No.
Someone fact check while I'm reading this.
I'm.
Real
Okay.
full chimera scale cheek piercing.
Oh man, I popped my ears. Oh jeez. Okay, it needs to be at least half a centimeter left and 3. Blah 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 blah. Sorry, I can't do that voice anymore.
It is
You don't need
definitely
to be into
GAU, just for the record.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
knew
you're
it.
right. It is. My bad.
Someone do a bug report.
I'll admit when I'm wrong.
Right now, you can trust me, right? Right. Anyway, there must be some way to inspect a potential spot. Even sans reflection. I think. Wow, this is big.
Okay, what happened to Miranda's eyes? I looked away to just double check that I wasn't crazy about how
she's-
gauge is spelled, and
Sorry, can we look at Scott? I think something when
Scott's about to board the hype train. Choo choo,
Oh,
motherfucker!
gotcha. I think I'm gonna suggest surgically removing Liam's face so he can see it for himself. That's pretty bold. Me. Yeah.
yes, so bold.
I'll permit it. Yay! This will be ever so much fun.
Oh, that's why she's excited, because
Holy
she gets
shit.
to fucking do surgery.
She is devious. Miranda pulls out a scalpel and begins hacking away at Liam's face.
I want
Don't
to
worry,
feel his
Liam.
face.
Pain is good.
Off.
Not in this case, you cretin. Within moments, Liam's face has been removed and he's holding it in his hand. I am in awe, says the faceless vampire. I never knew what a work of art I truly am. With a delicate embroidery, Miranda perfectly reattaches Liam's face. She's much better at reattaching faces than she is removing them. I spent my whole life in pursuit of art, never knowing I was the greatest art of all. Thank God Liam didn't have a superiority complex before, or now he'd really be intolerable. Thanks for the help, Chocolate. You've inspired me to be inspired by me.
How very
He decides
meta.
Against, yeah, that is super meta. Meta king. He decides against the piercing, not wanting to mess with perfection, but you're clearly on his good side. +2 charm and +1 purpose. Yeah.
My turn. My turn. Let's see. Oh shit! I didn't mean to go to class. I did. That's what I get for clicking back on the window on a classroom. That day the teacher is just tired of teaching. So movie day. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to a ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed. Ooh, we must be watching Game of Thrones. You learn a lot about history in the meantime and gain +2 smarts. Ah, life is good. You are a successful trendsetter that still has the corpse on him. Or it would be good if you weren't about to crash into the 3 biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness.
Oh no.
Back is here.
Who is this guy even? We still
Are
don't
you
know his name.
carrying a corpse? What a lame loser. Corpses are dumb. We're taking your corpse so we can make fun of it.
The big
Prepare to die.
Whoa.
Who is this? A League of Legends
witch
character?
hunter lady. Hey, a corpse. Give it to me. I want its loot. Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to die. The haters.
Greetings, my
Oh
love.
god, block him out.
There's a lot
It is
happening.
I, the interdimensional prince.
Oh, they spelled it right
Oh,
here.
Now he's an interdimensional one.
I know,
They're
right?
Different guys.
I'm here in your dimension to marry some cute high schoolers. Oh, what's that you're carrying with you? Is that some kind of dry, skinny, funky smelling high schooler? Can I marry it?
Absolutely.
And, the interdimensional prince? Let's settle with the creeps, or whatever. This dude isn't good news for sure. This can't be good. You're surrounded by jerks. It's time to fight for your corpse and for a more inclusive, corpse-friendly society. But how?
You're
Now-
woke enough.
You're woke enough to acknowledge your corpse doesn't need a knightess in shining armor to protect
Oh, hell
itself,
yeah.
or massive orgy.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking the smart way out of this might be magic orgy.
Oh.
Not so. I'll bet that was a charm
Oh, the prince
check.
is still into it.
Yeah.
I'll bet that was a charm check. If I had been charming enough, that might have worked.
The one guy looks like he's considering it.
What?
Yeah, he does actually.
Love is for losers. Also, are you proposing us to love a corpse? That's kind of wrong. I'm perfectly fine with it. But
Wink,
as
wink,
much
wink.
as I love love, I have the feeling thinking love is the answer to everything might not be a good thing. Love is my favorite thing, but you can't make it the only thing. Whatever the blue dude said, loser! Wolfpack out! Woo, woo, woo! Arrgh! You're revolting. I'm gonna be sick. Au revoir. Oh, and I'm totally taking your corpse, by the way.
Oh man.
Dude, that's fine with marrying a corpse. Just gave you a lesson in love and relationships. That's a new law for you. Minus 2
Oh.
smarts, minus 1 charm,
Let's do this.
Damn.
and this opening start.
Oh.
Man, that did not
right.
end so well for me. Here I was thinking that the orgy was always the answer.
I mean,
You
that-
learned
usually
something
is.
today.
that's a pretty good, like, just life thing in general. Usually, I think this is the fun one, so I'm gonna go there.
We haven't been out here yet. Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Damn. During
It is
recess.
recess.
Hell yeah! This is during recess. What the fuck kind of recess? First of all, what high school had recess?
All of them, obviously.
The best ones.
But also, like, I have loved everything that my character has done. She is getting down.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
She's smoking,
Yeah.
one might say.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone
Wow.
summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
There's only like 10 kids that go to this school.
You
Holy
gain
shit,
2
you're
fun.
16 fun.
I have so much fun.
And -1 fun for setting everyone on fire.
Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? Oh god.
Ooh, the snake with the knife.
The entire text of the Necronomicon. You be the first half, I'll be the second half. Knuckle tats, you get party part, I'll get. Oh my god. Type party. Put our knuckles together and you know what that spells. Oh my
Party,
god.
party, party.
It's got it. I'm going with knuckle tats.
Yeah,
Yes!
Yes, that's exactly what it spells, Polly.
Did you guys get the achievement true to yourself?
I just got an achievement, yeah.
Yeah,
I
me
did
too.
not.
Oh, poor Tim. I want to know what that achievement is. I'll look later.
Or if it did, I didn't pop because I may not have my overlay on.
You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean,
Sure
I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters.
Oh,
So
wow.
sex
So-
it is.
That
Wow.
achievement is called You've Been True to Yourself and Always Chose the Right Option. Congrats.
Wow.
Oh.
So for your character, you definitely chose the right option every time.
I didn't even know that it had decided what was right for us, but cool, I'm down
I'll
with it.
bet it's because you never had any negatives.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
That's what it means by right answer.
Gotcha. Cool.
Because Dylon and I both had very bad
but I got-
experiences in
I
the
got it
bathroom
too.
and the classroom.
Yeah, no, he also got the achievement, though.
Yeah, but it was during your
I
turn,
think-
so I don't know.
I'm about to say, I think we get the achievement because we're in the game with you, but
Ah.
it didn't go until you clicked that button.
That would make sense. Well, you're welcome, everyone.
Right?
Thanks.
Unlocking Chivos everywhere.
You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips.
Hot.
Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be. Oh!
This is horny. She's
She
thirsty for
does
this one.
show you.
Whoa.
Turns out it can be as long as you want if you keep adding X to the end. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. Wow.
That's amazing. And
Oh.
it's time for Monster Prom.
Oh shit.
Who are you asking, Dylon?
None of them. That sounds like a me response.
Oh, I like that you can pick. Yeah, you can pick yourself.
Oh man. Well, I'm gonna have to go with Scott for sure.
Howdy.
Hey, bro. Yeah, let's ask him.
Nice. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna ask Damien. Hey, noob. Sup, bruh? You want to get horny and a half with me?
Well, of course, I have to go with Polly.
Hi.
You have to.
Oh my god,
Nice.
look at how adorable we are. You can see my butt cheek.
Talk about being polyamorous.
Wait, you can.
At the
Hey,
very
you're right.
bottom, you can see butt.
Just
Yeah,
a
I see
little bit
why.
of butt cheek
Oh
peeking
my
out from under that dress.
God. Yeah, ask her to the prom.
All right.
All right, chocolate.
You finally pluck
Oh
up
my
your courage
God,
and
this
ask
is
your beloved
intense.
to go with you to the monster prom.
For real, this is some shit.
Huh? Prom? I don't know. I mean, you're so out of shape.
Oh.
My grandma always says I need to mate with an alpha specimen so we can breed strong babies.
What the
Sorry.
fuck, Grandma?
No way.
Oh! Oh!
You were told no.
I thought for
Made
sure.
you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed to get a date for
Oh my god, I thought for sure you would be fine. Oh my shit.
Classic.
Oh, now I'm nervous.
Finally, pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? With you? How can I put this
Oh
delicately?
no.
Hmm.
Oh
Fuck
no!
Oh my god.
What?
The shame of your constant failures
He's
is so
flipping
great that
you
you
off.
secluded yourself to your room for years and officially started humping your pillow.
Hey.
Oh, wifeful life is the best life.
Okay, I'm legitimately nervous now because I thought for sure that the Damien one would be good. I even set that up for you. Oh my god. Now,
What the hell?
prom night?
Yeah.
Yay! Yes!
I'll bet it's because you were so much fun.
You seem
I
like the
guess
kind
so.
of person that would have us both ending the night in the hospital. And that's the kind of unnecessary danger I like in my afterlife. Oh my god, I just hit a weird button. What just happened? Okay. My computer freaked out. Let's go. It's time to make some wild and poor life choices.
Party time.
Yay!
Aw.
You ate some good old thing I still don't know how to say.
Ayahuasca.
It's never gonna happen. Oh my
Look at Polly in her fucking
Oh my
dress,
god,
you in your
look
hot
at
pantsuit.
us.
Woo,
Oh my
I
God.
Get it. Hot pantsuit.
Hey,
No
cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that was what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert, dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy in a stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still,
Excellent.
best night ever.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Wow, there is so much shit.
I get nothing.
I am most likely to become president of party.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Polly's quote, always be loud like love.
Well, that was awesome.
That was great.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were or who we could be.
Did you just say
And
that, or is that what your screen is saying?
No,
that's
we all have our own screens now.
Yeah.
what?
Wait,
Okay.
who's this Cthulhu girl?
Yeah, where'd she come from? All right, so
And
Tim,
who's
read
the-
your screen. And-
Okay, and you know what? It always does. Life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien became a renowned drag racer until he died the most badass way during a race. At the funeral, you spot him hidden among the crowd. He winks at you. But he didn't go to fucking prom with me, asshole! Scott unexpectedly ended up in film school and partnered with Vera to co-create their very own TV show. It was bought by Notflix, since Notflix is now airing anything, even crazy TV shows co-created by recently graduated high schoolers. After some years, the Princess Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. And despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life. Then it was gone, just like that. Before I go any further, y'all read yours, because I don't want to accidentally end the game.
I actually don't have anything. I'm watching credits right now.
Oh wow. Okay. Then I have a photo as well. It says those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, then it was gone just like that. Battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And now I'm going to credits.
Woo! That was awesome.
That was...
And,
I don't know what I expected, but that wasn't it, and I loved it.
yeah, I was very confused as well.
So it seems like there's a lot more to this game than what we what we got to. There's secret endings here.
Yeah, despite the fact that we got no secret endings, so there's a lot of shit going on in this
characters
game.
we never talked to.
Yeah.
Like,
Thanks for playing.
this game's deep,
Yeah.
and I like it a lot. This was so much fun.
Tim, I am really excited. I am totally going to play this a bunch now.
Yeah,
Good.
I think so too.
Good.
Ooh, I have food
hope-
being delivered. 1 second.
honestly, like, I wouldn't mind coming back here and doing this again at some point in
Yes.
the future. Like, I don't see any reason why not. This could be really fun to maybe get even, I would say one more person, but 3 people seems almost like the perfect length.
Yeah, I think 4 people would just be so... It would take forever.
It really would. This was almost 2 hours in and of itself with us, you know, taking our time a bit more than we could.
Yeah.
But we really didn't do anything like with the store or figuring out what the events are or using stuff to our advantage. So I feel like we really could have taken, like, now that we know how the game is played, we probably could do a whole lot better at it. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
So, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching tonight, and I want to thank my amazing guests for being here with me this evening. Is there anything you guys would like to plug before we get out of here?
Oh, I was gonna be nice and let Dylon go first, but no, he said he was gonna get food. Never mind. Yeah. So I stream a butt ton over on my channel, twitch.tv/RT_LowZelda. I'm the same name on Twitter, and I post a lot of dumb stuff there. Thing I really actually want to plug though is next Saturday, the 19th, I'm actually a part of a charity stream. There's a whole group of us getting together that are doing a fundraiser for the Crohn's and Colitis Research Foundation in honor of one of our friends actually suffers from Crohn's disease. And it sucks and it's terrible. And so we're doing a nice 12-hour long stream. We're all taking shifts for it. There's some great prizes. The friend who organized it does really cool wood burnings and has done themed ones. So like I have a really sweet Hylian shield that I get to give away. There's ones of all like the Pokemon starters and their evolutions. They're really badass. It's super cool. I posted a journal about it on the Rooster Teeth site, but I'm gonna tweet it a little bit later too. But there's also, you can see it, Geeky Fried Rice's post about it, and she's going to host every stream, so you can always go there and see all the things we're doing. So it's next Saturday, it's going from noon to midnight, and we're gonna do some fundraising goodness and have a grand old time. And I think I'm probably gonna play this. I had no idea what I was gonna do for it, and I think this has gotta be what I do.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Like, imagine doing this local. We were able to have this much fun just on a Skype call, but like, imagine doing this with people in the same room.
True.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Then
insane.
it gets all the more erotic.
It's
Speaking
like
of,
old Mario Party vibes.
sorry, Dylon, real quick. I just unlocked an erotic fan fiction about Dragon.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah,
This
so
is
did
about to get
I.
weird.
Did as well. So
Cool.
This is a
Dylon,
horny
please,
game.
Plug away.
Oh, I'm plugging stuff. I have my Twitter account, which is at Dylon Show, DYLOM. And then I have my YouTube channel, and all basically just search Dylon Show, and it's the same username on it. But I make like songs on the toilet is a series I do. So I literally just.
Why does
play
that
music on
not
the toilet.
surprise me?
I'm seeing a pattern here. But for the last few episodes, I've been doing it in front of my green screen just so I could try to use it more. But this month, I'm gonna actually be going back to the toilet, back to my roots, you know. And I also make some video game videos sometimes, so you can check that out.
Awesome. Well, you've been watching this on twitch.tv/TimLeftwich. My name is Tim Leftwich. You can find the, eventually this video is going to make it up on youtube.com/TimLeftwich once I end up putting it together. And join me back here tomorrow night where I'm going to play some more God of War because that game is amazeballs. And
I do
made
enjoy nipples.
for real, like some highly, highly rendered nipples. And we're going to find out where the hell that bridge takes us after we encountered the cradle of the world. And the Yggdrasil and all that
Cradle
fun
of the World
stuff.
sounds so soothing.
It does, doesn't it? Until you realize that it's a giant snake that could swallow you without even thinking about it.
Aww. I'm gonna
So,
eat
ladies and
food
gentlemen.
and then sleep in the cradle of the world.
From all of us here in Twitch.tv land, thank you all so much for watching. As always, we'll see you next time.
Bye.